And just like that, happy time zones, happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you and yours are doing well. Whatever part of the globe you reside on, I hope the weather is swell and life's treating you good, man. But welcome back. Here we are. We're finaleing in Daybreak 2, man. And like one of my, I said it last night, like kind of like half jokingly, but like my favorite, like quite possibly one of my favorite like Trails tropes, man, is there's a festival of some sort. There's a festival, there's a party, there's a gathering of many, many people. And usually things go sideways. And Daybreak 2, it gives me no reason to believe otherwise. Like it's a school festival. It's not a conference. It's yeah, we're school festival in it, dudes. So welcome back, welcome in. Phil, what's good, hombre? How are you? I just I realized this. Well, I didn't like just realize. I guess I did kind of just realize. So like I bring Mrs. Neo and Youngblood to the airport. And like, so we probably won't start stream this Friday till like noonish, which I know is super strange. But we'll go like noonish till, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, like however long it carries us, because I bring them to the airport. Their flight leaves at 11 a.m. so I'll be home by right around noon, maybe a little bit after. But yeah, so Friday's gonna be a little wonky, and then yeah, man, it's gonna be strange, man. Just no, I don't know, man. Like I won't, I won't have my family. It's fucking weird, super weird. It's the it's the second what was supposed to be like a family vacation just gone south, so it's gonna be weird. So yeah, Friday it'll be like noon till whenever, basically noon till supper-ish. Yeah, bachelor me. It's gonna be she goes, what are you gonna do on Saturday? I go, sleep. She goes, all day? I go, I mean, if I'm not getting woken up, yeah. Like I'm fuck. She goes, maybe you should, she goes, do whatever you want. I go, all right. She goes, maybe you could clean out the garage. I go, no. She goes, maybe like do a dump run. I go, no. She goes, why not? I go, because that's not what I want to do. And she just laughed at me. She's like, are you really gonna sleep all day? I go, maybe not all day. I go, I'll roast some coffee, but if I'm not getting woken up by Youngblood, like, I mean, yeah, man, I'll stay in bed for a while, dude. Very seldomly get extra sleep these days. Handsome Dan, what's good, dude? TZ, good evening to you. DC, what's going on, my man? Do what you want, suggests errands. Yes, precisely. I've seen this movie before, DC, for sure. Gamings, what's up, man? You gonna react to the new Trails album? No, I've only seen it. I haven't listened to any of it. Zero. Music, I can say, is not spoilery, and all are bangers. So does it span like all of up into Kai/Horizon? Yeah, because like obviously I saw it posted in Discord. I haven't looked into it any up till Daybreak 2. All right, cool, man. I mean, I'll definitely give it a listen. For sure. I got out of work late-ish, so by the time I got home, I was just like chow time and, a little bit of family time before tubby time. Do whatever you want. You want to go to the dump? No, don't. Matt, what's up, dude? Can't sleep, so may as well watch you start the finale of this live. Yo, man, sorry you can't sleep. It sucks. Just avoid the YouTube comments, as is tradition. Yeah, that's... yeah, that's about it. That is par for the course at this point. All right, so we've got a school festival to prep for. I don't know what could possibly go wrong. Philly! What's up, my man? Also started Daybreak 2. Awesome, dude. I hope you enjoy the hell out of it. Some nice, calming, somber tunes. What could possibly go wrong?
Not this way.
Okay, can I, like... Or at least I'm going to Monmar. All right, so we're good there. Another damn school festival. I was saying it, man, like just a couple minutes ago. It's got to be like my favorite Trails trope for sure. It's a school festival. It's some kind of festival. It's some kind of like big gathering, and like there's absolutely nothing that could go wrong, right? Right. Okay, good.
So relaxing. Oh, what would you like?
So no Nunu.
Do your...
Hey, Van, let's get going. Hold your horses, Yumes. The festival hasn't even started yet. Are you sure that you're all right with watching her today? Yeah, it's no biggie. There's a few of us going too, so I doubt we'll have any problems wrangling her in. Plus, you had plans for today, right? Seriously, don't worry about us. Thank you, Van. I promise I'll head over as soon as I'm finished. Yumé, make sure you mind your manners, okay? And don't go wandering off by yourself. Got it! All right, sounds like you're ready, kiddo. Dude, we get some like quality time with Yumes? I'm all about it, man. They posted Cold Steel song and I felt so much nostalgia. Hell yeah, man. Oh, there's Anya. She's kicking it. 1 2 1 2. Mers was good, dog. How are you? Trails and festivals, nothing goes wrong at those. 0. Conferences, festivals, absolutely like gatherings of big parties, nothing ever goes wrong. I've had the food here more times than I can count, but I don't often eat so early in the morning. This is all very nice and filling. Hey, skipping meals ain't good for you. You're a grown girl, so take your time and chew slowly. Swin will probably be coming down to join us before long, though I'll bet 10,000 Mira on Nadia being late. You'll probably win that bet. She doesn't strike me as the early to rise type. And by the way, Van, the advice you gave us on our festival activities was very helpful. I'm glad Ren proposed the idea of you being our advisor. Now I'm beginning to understand how all the stories of the legendary party animal came about. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I earned that little moniker 8 years ago for being a mischief-making student. Speaking of 8 years ago, didn't you help put on a historical parody play called The Story of the Calvardian Revolution? I saw a recording of it recently. I laughed so hard, I thought my sides were going to burst. Some of it even hit surprisingly close to home, especially after what we just went through. It's a little bittersweet thinking about it now. Yeah. A lot happened to Auguste over the years. He became a man driven by obsessions and delusions. There was a lot that we didn't know about him, and honestly, the same probably goes for Sheena and the other revolutionaries. What they were really thinking at the time and how they set about achieving their goals is something only they could know. I suppose that's true. In the end, when putting these performances together, all we can do is prepare as best we can and see them through. I think that's what's most important. You, Elaine, and Mr. Kincaid all understood that back then, and the students now do too. Maybe even Dad grasped that back in his day. Wait, Dad? Are you saying Roy freaking Gramhart went to Artemis Academy? Oh, you didn't know? Yes, he graduated from there nearly 30 years ago. Mind you, that's not why I chose to go to Artemis myself. But anyways, I'm surprised. It's not often I know something you don't. Ugh. And here I was thinking I had him all figured out. That man's well of secrets has no bottom. Yeah. Anyway, circling back to the advice thing, all I did was offer a couple pointers during the planning phase. I heard my assistants have been chipping in some too, but I don't know all the details. Though I did hear that the student council president has a few aces she's keeping up her sleeve. Looking forward to seeing how it all pans out, and I hope you're looking forward to reading the review I write up about it. That special performance you're part of is going to get some extra scrutiny, by the way. Well, please go easy on us. Although you may not have to, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the performance's quality. We haven't changed the theme or general concept since we last talked about it with you. Oh yeah? Sounds like I'm going to be in for something special then. And so will my fellow alumni. Elaine and Renee are going to be watching too. I'll be cheering you on while chowing down on some of the cafeteria's limited edition desserts. Why am I not surprised? Oh, that reminds me.
I'll be doing my rounds in the morning, but I wonder what Van's planning to do during that time. Is he going to spend that with Yumé or one of the other assistants, or maybe Elaine?
Hey, why the long face?
It's nothing. Sorry about that. Well, I suppose I better finish my breakfast quickly before Swin and Nadia come down.
Hey, what did I just tell you? There's no need to rush through a meal. Yeah, man, savor the flavor, dog. Our country has only one school and everyone important goes to it. Pretty much. So it seems. Good, Easter done, and now I gotta get a new passport, so I gotta go, resting bitch face pick for the... Oh, dude, yo, man. A resting bitch face passport photograph. I mean, I feel like that's tradition. I remember back in the day, I had... Yeah, wait for it. Still had hair. I had like bleach blonde hair, but like my roots are coming in, so it was like dark brown underneath. And it was like, I don't know, it's probably like 7th or 8th grade. Maybe it was 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade. And my dad woke me up to go and get my passport, and it was like one of those, it was like 10:30 in the morning, and I was like, I'm so tired. And I was like, I don't want to go get my... So yeah, I just did the resting asshole face for sure. It's tradition. Misery being up at 10 o'clock when I'm in the 8th grade. Like, good lord. I'll sleep until fucking 3 o'clock if you give me the chance. Oh, that's still upstairs more. Bri, what's good, dude? I think I need to go to the police station too, because it's been 10 years since last time there. Damn, dog, don't give them your fingerprints voluntarily. What if you end up accidentally stealing some, like, delicious, like, old lady hard strawberry candies? You know what I mean? With, like, the strawberry wrapper? I mean, if those accidentally fall into your pocket and you accidentally consume them after somebody didn't know that you took them from them, you don't want to, like, incriminate yourself, dude. Crack, what's good? Technically it has the Basel Institute, but that place is for nerds, I guess. I look at Basel as, I would say like a technical college. You know what I mean? It's like, so like the city I live in, we have it's a community college, but it's a tech college. You know what I mean? They do a bunch of different trades there, as well as just, you know, general like purpose classes. So Armis is like high school, and then like Basel is, it's our like community college, so to speak. Accidentally, they already have my fingerprints. Damn, dog. It's all good. Can't win them all.
All right, my hair should be set by now, I think. Now for my makeup. Hey, what are you doing? Can't you at least knock? I have some top secret Grimcat tools in here, you know.
Yeah, I bet you one of them has about 3 or 4 D-cell batteries. Oops, my bad. Actually, that reminds me. I've heard Grimcat's been awfully active in the capital lately.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was pretty busy with acting for a while, and then I got caught up in that Genesis stuff. Figured I had to make up for lost time, you know. Can't start letting those villains feel like they got the run of the place.
Good luck with that.
All right, we finished shooting the movie, by the way. But man, those 3 days were really something, huh? Well, at least I can say I got through it all, both as an actress and as a thief.
Yeah, glad you're still with us, Judith.
Of course. Oh, and Nina said she'd be coming to the festival today, too. Oh, gee whiz. I wonder if she will perpetrate anything suspicious. She's been pretty focused on work lately. This should be a good chance for her to relax for once. I hope she gets to watch the show they're putting on. Make sure you're in the audience too, Van. Those kids are putting their heart and soul into that performance.
Don't worry, I'll be there with bells on. But man, with 2 famous actresses attending, I'm sure this festival is going to be one for the history books. Ah, well, might as well say hi to Nina if I see her. Why do I get the feeling that we're not going to be able to miss Nina? You know? Bro, whatever these allergies, sinus stuff got, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Silly allergies.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright. Are you doing a quick check-in with everyone?
Yeah, something like that. You busy right now?
No, I was simply gathering my thoughts. I still have to write the report detailing last month's events. It's been almost 3 weeks now. Both Mirabelle and Mr. Al-Fayed have had their eye on the capital lately. But thankfully, the risk management AI has remained silent.
Those two still have all their memories, right?
Yes, they do.
Excuse me.
Although Mirabelle's are a tad hazy in comparison. They're currently on guard in case of a resurgence from the Grendel Zolga. However, as I mentioned, the AI threat assessment has not raised any alarms recently. We believe the threat has vanished.
Yeah, not to sound too optimistic, but I got a good feeling that we're in the clear.
Ah! That's like quite possibly the worst thing you could say!
No, I'm pretty confident we're in the clear.
Bro, don't, man. You're just gonna jinx yourself.
But anyway, aren't you taking the day off to enjoy the festival? I kind of figured you'd be looking forward to it.
Well, you're certainly not wrong. I was actually rather excited to see the production I assisted Mr. Salesian with. It should be nice to relax after all the hard work we've done. I'm really looking forward to today's festival.
Yeah, I heard you've been helping out with the technical side of things. I know you're crazy about the stuff, but
Don't you think you're a little more chipper than usual today? You think so? Well, maybe you're right. See, I ended up skipping more than a few grades to enter the Institute of Science. I've never really had the chance to experience a place with kids my own age before. It's a little exciting, honestly.
That makes sense. Think you'd want to go back and do high school for real then? You know, like Swin and Nadia?
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, so Katra's like, you know, and not trying to compare apples to oranges or whatever, apples to apples, but like, you know, if you're old enough to remember Doogie Howser, man, like, dude was just a brainchild. He was just ahead of the curve, man.
Katra the researcher and Katra the Arkwright Solutions assistant. I think those two identities are enough for me. I wouldn't be who I am today without them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Swin and Nadia are leaving after the festival, aren't they? And after they only just got back, too. I'll be sad to see them go.
Once they leave, you'll be the only one your age again.
Well, it's not just that. They were from the Gardens, too, which means they were also victims of the DG cult. But Nadia and Swin, actually, how do I put this? They seem like they've come to a decision on what's most important to them, and they've been fighting to protect it ever since. Those two really are incredible.
Well, the way I see it, the same could be said of you, Katra. Your family's what's most important to you, isn't it? And that's not to mention how you overcame everything with Harwood.
Man, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm only here today because of Gran, Essie, Yang, and everyone else at the office. And from now on, I'll do everything in my power to protect you all.
Just make sure you don't go overboard, all right?
I'll try not to.
Imagine asking Tio the same question. Yeah, for real. Van's running a cult support group at this point. We need Tio. Come to a meeting. Please, let's go, everybody. Gather round. Gather round.
All right, that should be enough water.
Hey, Fairy, you on plant duty today?
Oh, Van! Yeah, I finished with all my homework yesterday, so I figured I should spend today tidying up a little.
Ah, right. You mentioned school's been a little more difficult than usual lately, yeah?
That might be putting it lightly. And after I finally got the hang of things, too. I've really been racking my brain lately. But don't worry, I've been getting lots of help from everyone in the office. Whenever I get stuck, all I need to do is ask. And I can come to you too, right, Van?
Well, as long as it's something a high school dropout would know. You're much more fired up about this than usual, though. Think it was your birthday that kicked you into gear?
Maybe. Guess I hadn't really considered that. But 14, I've got a feeling it's going to be a real turning point for me. Oh, I almost forgot. Mirabelle left us a message earlier. She said she's coming to the festival with Kasim later.
Marduk, mad sus. Huh, is that so? Sounds like it'll be a good time then.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it all. It feels like we've been planning it forever. I got a bit of a sneak peek while helping with the preparations, but this will be my first ever school festival. I'm sure we'll make plenty of memories. And I hope you have lots of fun too, Van.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Yo, Lancey Poo, what's good, dude?
Doing all right.
How's things on your end, man? How's everybody? How's the fam doing? How's work treating you?
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh shit, it is. All right. Hey, what's up? You've been unusually quiet today. Not feeling up to going to the festival? Are you kidding? Of course I'm going. I love festivals almost more than I love eating. Just need to do a little mental prep beforehand. Mental preparation, huh? Yeah, used to do it all the time before a performance. It's something my mom taught me. Don't usually do when I'm in the audience, though. By the way, how did directing the choreography go? Well, me and Ferry put a lot of work into it. Some kids had a few problems keeping up, but you can tell how passionate they are. And at the end of the day, passion's what drives a performance, right? So what you're saying is that it'll be good. It reminded me of when I was first starting out. Ashin was such a little shrimp back then. Even though I was the one on stage, she acted like she was gonna throw up. Guess she's always tried to fill in for my family, huh? But after what happened to Sal, she's acting like she's this responsible adult all of a sudden. What, starting to feel like you've got some growing up to do yourself? Maybe you do have a cute side. Shut up. I'm just glad she's matured, you know? And it's not like I haven't made progress myself. Dude, he's made a huge stride in character. Exactly. You've got lots to be proud of, Aaron. Gross. Don't start getting all sappy on me, alright, old man? Anyway, just you wait. I'll be successful in ways you've never even seen before. Yeah, I'm sure you will. They're such great bros, dog. I love it. Doing good, man. Just relaxing. Just got done with some games with the boys. Hell yeah, man. Oh, did the camera freeze up? Don't worry, I'm on the job. Yeah, Woodsy, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it does it, but here we are. We're here! Feels odd to say Horizon instead of... Oh my god! Hang on! Hold on, everything just went squarely. And scene. Alright, good, we're back. Yeah, I was slated to take over for Jeff Dunham when he retired. So I'm doing my best. Doing my best to prep. I'm doing what I can with what I got, and it ain't much, but it's better than nothing. All right. Like, because I know the camera has frozen an awful lot since, you know, we've been using it, but I started looking at like the camera, it's like a camera connection, like the cam link. No, I was like, maybe it's like a driver update or something. No, like there is no drivers for it. And so then I started thinking, I was like, okay. I was like, well, I mean, I have my capture card. I was like, maybe I'll just plug it into the capture card. Nah, not to the same effect, unfortunately. I want to make sure that I don't miss anybody before I just start, like, getting. The song is real swell, too, by the by. Purr, meow. I don't think they let you miss anyone. Okay, cool. Bro, stare. Turns tail. Slump. Guess things are going pretty well, huh? I mean, I guess so. All right, cool. Deep lore implications here, dude. I expect to see, like, you know, why would Copcat be here from Crossbell? It's a heck of a trek, but like, you know, he's just waiting up on that balcony there, just kind of like chilling in the shadows, like he's looking over his buddies. What gives? Why haven't you changed into your uniform? I'm still mulling it over. Mulling what over? About whether I should wear my Armis Academy uniform today. Why wouldn't you wear your school uniform to school? Because I could wear a rival school's uniform, and then I'd tell everyone at the end of the festival, surprise! We were spies all along, and we're here to take over Armis. We'd have a tearful, heart-rendering final duel with Aggie, Ren, and the rest of the student council. And then, after Albert tragically falls in battle,
we'd come to our senses, and then the fighting stops, restoring peace to the academy once again. Then me and S fly off into the sunset. The end.
Okay. Now I just feel bad for poor Albert.
Nadia's antics aside, the truth is, we were thinking about how this is the last time we're going to be wearing these uniforms.
Oh, right. I guess this was the first time that you got to experience a proper school life. And I think about that stuff too, man, and I wish that, just stay, dog. Also, when you get to Nadia and Swin, there's a picture in their room. Look at it, Kendu. You could stick around till graduation if you wanted. I doubt the school would mind. Could stay enrolled and then come back after you get everything with Lappets taken care of. If you want to keep this on the down low, I don't mind coming along to help search for your old leader.
Van. Oh, I see how it is. Not ready to see your little chicks leave the nest, Mr. Mama Hen?
Nah, I got more than enough trouble making kids running around to keep me company.
Well, we appreciate your offer, but we really can't stay in Edith any longer. It's not that we don't like it here, but how do I put this? Let's just say we aren't the type to settle down in one place for a long time, and I hope
we eventually get to this point where they will. You know what I mean? They'll find a place to call home and be like, this is our home. This is where we're staying, man.
School is pretty fun and all, but staying all the way through graduation, oof, hard pass.
Normally, this would be the part where I'd scold you for dropping out, but I don't have much room to talk.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you and Elaine attended Aramis. Oh, you ought to wear your old Aramis uniform to the festival. I'd kill to see that. I know, I'll call Elaine over and you can both change into him.
Yeah, not happening. Ain't no way I'm putting on a high school uniform. And it'll be a cold day in Gehenna before Elaine agrees to that. She'd be way too embarrassed.
Oh, but she's no stranger to embarrassing things. Not with that cringy Beauty's Blade title. Please don't ever say that when she's in earshot, or you may not be long for this world. Well, we're gonna be busy with the festival today anyway, so you're off the hook for now.
You mean I'm off the hook for good?
Little did Van realize the fated moment when he donned his old uniform would one day come to pass.
Hey, cut it out with the narration.
Anyway, these next 3 days will be the last ones of our high school life. Preparing for this festival was a total snooze cruise at first, but we ended up having a ton of fun. We'll be doing more work for the council today, even though we're not exactly official members.
Roping people into doing grunt work's always been one of the student council's specialties. Guess some things never change.
If I'm being entirely honest, I didn't think I'd get as much out of school as I did. The moment the garden master appeared, I braced myself for the worst. I felt like no matter how things shook out, our peaceful days would come crashing to an end.
Sorry to hear that, guys.
Don't be sorry, because everything worked out in the end and we were able to enjoy our time at Aramis. To us, that's like a dream come true. And we have you and everyone else to thank for that, Van. It feels a little weird to keep saying it, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. We already thanked Aggie and the rest, so now we can leave Edith behind with no regrets.
Gotcha. We're gonna miss you, but yeah, actually, I think I'll save the goodbyes for after the festival.
Sounds good. We still have 3 more days together, so let's make the most of them. Don't be too sad, Van. We'll totally come back to visit you, or maybe we won't. Indecisive much? Maybe I'll sneak in when you least expect it to free your fridge of its limited edition goodies.
Stay away from my stats, you damn sweets thief!
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Goddamn sweets thief, stay away! Alright, I've still got a little time left. Maybe I should give the truck a once-over? Oh yeah, I'd better attach the child seat too if Yume's coming with me. To advance the main story, select head to festival from the travel menu. Alright. Yo, Mermaid, what's shaking, fam? How are you? Did you enjoy WrestleMania? Not only was it, your first WrestleMania home in quite some time, right? Well, I hope it was a good weekend for you. Picture in the room. Not this one. Is it this one? Can't be this one. No. Watching it with the fam was great. That's awesome, dude. Or is it the one on the... Oh, there's one on the table. Ah, with LP. I love that one, dude. Phil, is this the one is this really the one I'm looking at? Is it the beach one or is it the fam one? I can't, like... Oh, almost got the angle. Table. Okay, I love that one, dude. Yeah, that's a great picture, dude. Oh, LP. I was like, I feel like we would have gotten this picture, like the Bahama Breeze one, at like a Home Goods or a Pier 1, something like that. Hobby Lobby. I just need a beach themed picture framed. All right, so yeah, that's obviously it's everybody, but. Oh, so they don't even let you, like, leave either. Oh, LP. Dude, I do love her, and I don't know why, like, today, it kind of, like, popped into my head. You know, wait, obviously, since we've been in Calvert with Daybreak 1, now Daybreak 2, with Mare, and then, you know, there was not LP, but, like, all of the hollows, it's very Noi from Naida, and I don't know why I just thought about that today. And I was like, oh man, I was like, they're all like Noi from Naida. Like, exactly. Very Noi.
Not this way.
Okay. Hey, what are you guys doing? Did you guys pay for all that? All right, I guess we're just going. Having finished getting ready, Agnes, Swin, and Nadia set out early while Van was inspecting his truck. Spend a day with Yumes. About an hour later, Van picked up Yumé and the group headed for Armis Academy. Yeah.
Wow! Look at that huge decoration! It's so cool! You said it! I got to see it before they put on the finishing touches, but I never thought it'd look this amazing.
Is that supposed to say POG? Is that supposed to say POG? I can't tell. Or is it just supposed to be like like there's an arrow? Oh, 12. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I see the two now. All right. Thank you. I was like, is that supposed to say POG? And I was like, I legit thought it did, man. Looks like poo and it's got an arrow going down. It's like poo goes down. Armis School Festival poo. Down. All right.
Those kids did all that themselves? Gotta hand it to them. That's pretty impressive.
Actually, I think that girl from Messeldam helped with the overall design. I heard she's enrolling here now. She even got a scholarship due to her skill in graffiti art. That doesn't surprise me. Armis Academy was established by a famous artist, and it has a legacy of both traditional and innovative forms of art. They assess more than academic ability when admitting students here. That's how it's been for a long time. Of course, they still require high test scores. Still, I did not expect it to be so crowded. Guess they weren't content playing second fiddle to our class. Heck, I think they might even have us beat. I suppose Ren and Agnes' hard work has paid off then.
It's really too bad I never got to see what your school festival was like.
Bro, she's here. Shows up out of nowhere all the time. I friggin' love it. Oh, wow, Season is here. When did... Jeez, how many times does this make now? Doesn't even faze me anymore. Well, you did help out, so I figured you'd show up at some point.
Uh-huh. My vacation's just about up, so I figured I'd end it on a high note by hanging with you guys. Are you shitting me? So she's in a similar position. Well, the more the merrier, I guess. I suppose we can think of this as one last party to celebrate the end of everything that happened last month. Well, in that case, I suppose we can put off our meeting until tomorrow, Miss Misarugi. Also, completely, I don't know why this was in my head earlier today, too. I was thinking more about Hermes and how was she a lieutenant? Or a captain? Was she a captain, lieutenant? Something like that. I don't know. Again, I have no idea why these things pop into my head when they do, but they did. Major. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, that was literally another one that just popped into my head earlier today. I was like, she's a major, like in the Calvardian, I don't know. And then I just go, I gotta go make some hamburger at work. And then that was the end of that. Sounds good. I think I'll have Kurogane sit in with me for good measure. Yeah, sure. Broadcast to the world that you're having secret talks and don't elaborate. Screw you. Well, we'll have to save the chit-chat for later. I think they're about to start.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. I'd like to say a few words before we begin.
Hell yeah.
My name is Ren Bright. I am Aramis Academy's current Student Council President, the 98th to be exact. In keeping with the ethos of Aramis Gainsborough, our school's founder, this festival has become a springtime staple here in Edith. Traditionally, the students have always had to plan and build the attractions on their own. But this year's event brings with it a few changes. For one, I am the first exchange student to be elected Student Council President at Aramis Academy. This year's theme is a new season together. I hope all our guests, as well as our new freshmen, will enjoy everything we have to offer. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to declare the 98th Aramis Academy Festival open!
Let's play some games. Let's do some bonding events. So it makes me warm and fuzzy when Ren calls. Yo, Matt, same here, dude. I love it. I love hearing it, dude. I wonder how no one thought Ren Bright would be related to Cassius Bright and Calvard. Yeah, I don't know. Man, talk about a big family reunion. All right, I think I'll wander around and try a few of the activities I helped advise. Oh yeah, and a lot of my acquaintances are here. Maybe I'll stop and chat with them if we bump into each other. I'm getting a little whiff of something, but it's probably not a big deal. Bro, if Aramis was here, that man would sniff out anything and everything. What a schnoz! What a beak on that guy! Like, holy hell! Could outsniff Van and probably everybody else in Arkwright Solutions. Easily. Easily. Like, I was talking with Jay, like, through DMs earlier while I was at work. And he goes, there's no way you can convince me that Falcom weren't just, like, cackling to themselves when they created that portrait of him. And I go, dude, they probably got to, like, the character creator, like, for his portrait, and they just, like, maxed everything out and then just started to, like, tone it down and then just forgot about the nose slider. They're like, nope, we're just leaving it. I was like, you get, like, it is just absurdly, it's so out of place. It's so friggin' huge. Like, you know, it's whatever, but it was just still hilariously massive. Just in case, though, I might want to peek around the Albert district in Old Town when I get a second. I should try and meet up with the gang later, too.
You finally arrived at the truth.
Yeesh. Someone ought to pump the brakes on the mysterious subtext already. Now there's a funny coincidence.
Hey, Arkwright. Been a while.
Yo, Jin, my guy. Hasn't been long enough if you ask me. But I guess it has been around a month since we last swapped info. Yeah, sorry again for everything I put you guys through. I know all of that stuff didn't actually happen, but I still feel pretty bad about it. Man, you worry too much. You're just as bad as my crew. Yeah, about that. I heard from Elaine that you guys are at the Armis School Festival. You mind doing me a solid? I need you to help her out with something. Oh yeah? With what? So you remember when we fought the True Grievance Brigade? It was during those 3 days we were working together. Of course I remember. I can count the number of joint ops between you guys, the CID, and my team on one hand. They're all doing time now, but before that they were thrown in the slammer, they targeted Armis Academy. Elaine's worried that some other anti-immigration faction might try and pull a similar stunt. That's why she volunteered to patrol the school grounds, and she'll be on high alert for any trouble. If she's with you, I think she'd be able to loosen up a little. Always helps to have an extra pair of eyes, you feel me? Oh, so you want me to accompany her, huh? Got it. I'll see what I can do. According to Keelika, they've got a full security detail around the academy. That said, the chance of a terrorist attack is pretty much zero, so you two might as well treat it like a date. Like the fact, look again, it is borderline insulting how nonchalantly Van and now Jin they just casually throw it like everything's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm getting a whiff of something. It's probably minor. It's not a bit like they just so casually throw it out. It's like, no, stop. Like, you've all been in trails a long time. Especially you, Jin. You've seen some shit. Like, we all know. It's gonna go sideways. Hey, quit butting into my love life. Later. Why is he like that? Can't that guy just mind his own damn business? Oh, for the love of... Since when did today become everyone call and bother Van Day?
Hello there, Mr. Advisor. Are you getting ready to make your rounds?
Oh, hey, Ren. Yeah, I just split up from the rest of my group. I was planning to meet back up with them after I finished looking around the place. What's up? Need something? I do, actually. If you wouldn't mind, could you take Agnes with you? She's taken it upon herself to play problem solver for the rest of the student body instead of enjoying the festival. Oh, yep, sounds like Agnes. The festival preparations have kept her more than a little preoccupied. She's scarcely had a chance to breathe. But that hasn't stopped her from taking on extra work. She's been taking time to field questions from all the new freshmen. Not to mention, she's had her part-time work on top of all that. I want her to have a little break. Might be for the best. That juggling act she's doing is a little out of control. She's only working as hard as she is because the school and Arkwright Solutions mean a great deal to her. Her boss really ought to reward her for being such an exemplary assistant. Exemplary, not exemplary. Exemplary assistant, don't you think? I get the picture. I'll check up on her. Not sure if me escorting her around is such a good idea, though. I mean, we'd get all sorts of weird looks. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. As long as you pull the I'm a student council alumnus card, I doubt people would bat an eye. If it would make you more comfortable, I can lend you an armband, although that might make you two look even more like a couple. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I'll be over by the auditorium, so if anything comes up, you know where to find me. Bye for now. Ugh, can't believe I'm being bullied by a man bear and an ex-kitty. So, what should I do? Well, I mean, I can spare time. Oh, I can spare the time for one of them? Oh. Now that I think about it, a grown-ass man wandering around a school festival by himself might raise a few eyebrows. Please select a partner for the school festival. They can be swapped out later. Well, shit, man. All right. Yeah, definitely easiest choice of my life as well, but I start thinking, which I don't normally do. Alistair, what's up? Wouldn't mind putting up a massive honker of a nose weighing on my face if it meant I could have the best scent tracking in the world. Yeah, you don't need a bloodhound when you have a Mondo Schnozzola.
Why did Jin... He really shouldn't have called you behind my back.
I am fully aware that the likelihood of another terrorist attack is low.
Dude, you guys gotta stop saying that shit.
That's why I'm fine with doing this by myself. You don't need to.
But I want to. I was planning to wander around the school grounds anyway. Since you're doing the same thing, I figured I'd keep you company. What do you say, former student council vice president?
Hey.
It's hard to believe 8 years have gone by since then. We were both so busy, we never did get to take it all in together. As I recall, a certain someone once promised me that they would, and I quote, "make time to relax and wander around campus with you later."
Now we're doing
I
it.
think now may be the perfect time for that person to make good on that promise.
Damn, she got me good.
I'm only teasing. Well, shall we take a look around then? I think we'll enjoy seeing what the new students of our alma mater have come up with. Oh, and if you plan on tackling 4 SPGs in Aubert and Old Town, I'd be happy to accompany you.
Right on.
Good to know. Now let's get on out there and have some fun.
Obtain Anya's, Swin, Nadia, and Ren's student council bands. You must check out 4 festival activities with either Anya's or Elaine. After that, the Aubert District, Old Town, and the movie theaters will become accessible. Activity points are used to attend festival activities with other party members. 4 SPGs and connection events are also available. You can end free time from the travel menu once 2 or more semi-required 4 SPGs have been completed. Characters can be swapped out at any time via the shortcut menu. At the festival, you can invite your friends to enjoy 4 different types of events. Activities can be played marked with the exclamation point. You can play as long as you have points available.
I never thought the day would come when you'd finally make good on your promise.
Hey, it's not like I'm trying to make it up to you or anything. But you know, I just figured I'd escort the former student council vice president around.
Well, that's very kind of you, former general affairs manager and resident jack of all trades.
God, I love their banter. I've thoroughly enjoyed everybody's like banter. You know what I mean? Like the sidebar banter that we get, but man, I really do love these two. I love them a lot. I have to go look at the shops first.
Take all the time you need.
Sky blue athletic shoes. For Swin, can do, will do. Academy Festival 09 badge. Item drop rate plus 90%. I feel like I've asked this before, but does that stack? Like, if everybody in the party had one, like, gee willikers. I mean, I'm gonna buy at least one, just to have it.
A card battle tournament. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Nothing like a $9,000 badge in a school store. Yeah. I used to spend like $2 a day on a fucking cup of noodle. Only works for the person equipped it. So there's a ton of people here and mark down this super interesting conversation, but obviously feel free to talk to anyone you recognize if you want to see what they're up to. Okay. It only works for the person that it's equipped to. Right. So yeah, what I was asking TZ is like, what if everybody in the party had one? Does it stack, or is it just like whoever gets the final kill, I guess? Sounds like it sounds like a lot of monster meat. Yeah, dog. Dizzy, I hope you're doing well, bud. The latter. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Final kill fires. Okay, right on. Ooh, dude, I'll play me some 7 of Hearts. Yeah. Let's go. I'll boogie down. Is it just me, or are things heating up in here? We seem to have walked in on a few rousing games of 7 Hearts. If I recall correctly, your advice was what led them to put this together. Yeah, at first they were gonna have everyone play Vantage Masters. Great game. That game, the Empire's been all over lately. The problem is it's a trading card game, so if you don't have your own deck, you're flat out of luck. Plus, it isn't popular enough in the Republic to stir up much hype. So, instead, I told them to pick something people can take part in without needing to bring a whole stack of cards along. And 7 Hearts fits that bill perfectly. Yeah, probably wasn't the only option, but it's the one they went for. It does have accessibility in its favor, what with its simpler rule set and dedicated decks. The table they set up for the teaching of newcomers helps that along too, I'm sure. Well, they've got opponents ready and waiting for us. Could be fun to see what they're made of. Well, of course I want to play, dude. I would rather be Vantage Master. 7 Hearts sucks. I respectfully disagree. I enjoy 7 Hearts quite a bit. Pulling a few 7 Hearts matches today. They're 2-on-2, so you'll have to join up with a friend to participate. Want to give it a go? Of course I do. This card game requires a partner, but who should I invite? So what, I have like 15 points to spend, right? Yeah, Mertz, and you know, like, I've heard that from a few people. You as well, Matt, you know what I mean? But I dig it. I think it's a lot of fun. Again, it's literally just RNG based. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I know Yum's is maxed. I think Shizuna can help us cheat. I don't know. The rules are 2 versus 2, so if either member of the team takes first place, they win the match. You'll need to strategize differently than you would going solo, so watch out for that. So you utilize elements to mount an attack, kind of like talisman arts. Shizuna cheating would be pretty funny. Yeah. Consider my interest piqued. No time to waste. Let's deal them out.
All right, let the games begin.
What a rascal.
I'll cut you down.
What about this?
Shit, bro.
Get a load of this.
Fuck! Stop! Please, no.
Take this.
Ah! Woo! There we go. Mother
Damn
of
it.
God, I lost anyway.
Let's go again.
Yeah, we have to do it again. After shaking off their defeat, Team Arkride parted ways and returned to what they were doing before. We're just gonna get her. We're gonna get her maxed with friggin'. I have to win a match, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and play it all night, but I have to win one. Gotta win one. Haven't played in a while either.
All right, let the games begin.
Get a load of this.
Dick move.
Take this.
Rude.
Get a load of this.
Aw.
No! We got shit on. Again.
Let's go again.
The 7 Hearts fried me, by the way. Hardest match. Is it really? This is like the hardest? Bonus connection points only work once per person per game type, by the way. Oh, really? That I did not know. But good to know now. I thought we would still be able to stack them high, watch them fly. That's all good. All right, then we'll, then shame on me. Yeah, we'll, maybe I am going to use all the points on accident. Fucking A, man. Bring on Yez. I think it's not the hardest, but I just couldn't break through. Bad RNG and all that. Oh, yeah, okay. Dude, too many tears.
Right. Let the games begin.
Let me go first. Fuck, are you kidding me, bro? Well, that sucks.
Take your time.
Dude, I can't take my time. I'm gonna lose. Well, that just sucked, eh?
Ah, you got me.
Down and out. Just boom, down and out.
Well, guess that's that.
Well, that sucked, man. We got locked up. Sorry, man. I will, dude. I'll just sit here and waste all my points. I don't care. I gotta win one. No shame. No shame at all. I do suggest save load on this. Nah, man. I'm just going all in. Doesn't matter. Going all in. Damn, that sucked, though. That was a rock in a hard place.
All right. Let the games begin.
Hey, Mers, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming and chilling out for a bit. Sorry, Fairy.
Taste my fury.
What a dick.
Ah, you got me.
Fuck, man. Come on. Dude, these guys keep... And she keeps getting first. I know it's a team effort, but goddamn. I'm getting absolutely spanked. It's all good. Down to 11. It's fine. It's good. Got plenty. Come on, Aaron. I need you to be my good luck charm. Best bros and all, you know. I know. Dude, I know I am, man. I am culpable in all of this.
All right. Let the games
Let me go
begin.
first. Hell yeah.
Get a load of this.
Hell yeah, we should have won. That should have been a W. Yo.
And that's how it's done.
Love to see it, Aaron. Me and Best Bro. Finally got that usable hand. Love to see it. We lost. Hate to see it, but you got us good. Here's your prize. Magic Droplet. Sell them. Don't mind if I do. Someone at your skill level is probably a better match for the advanced table. We've got a few special guests here running those matches, so go hit them up if you want a challenge. Oh, yeah? Revel in our victory. Don't mind if we do. You liars! Truly, Aaron's the best Seven Hearts player. Dude, Gremlin? Oh, shit. Dude, I walked right past him. It's like everyone and their grandma is talking about the Seven Hearts thing. What's it all about? Seven Hearts is a 4-player competitive game in which players utilize playing cards based on various arts. It is, as they say, all the rage with the younger crowd at present. Players praise it for providing casual yet enjoyable tense games. Curious, Judith? Then why don't you join in? We were just about to start another round. I recommend playing a match or two. I believe you'll find it highly enjoyable. Sign me up. You're all going down. Actually, have I ever even won a card game before? I don't think I have. Somehow that comes as a little surprise. Yeah, not to say you always wear your emotions on your sleeve, but you don't exactly have much of a poker face. Makes one wonder how you got to be an actress in the first place. Oh, shut up! I'll have you know I'm perfectly capable of hiding my emotions when I want to.
A very Judith reaction. A very Judith reaction. Well, now where? I'm gonna go do some more shopping, naturally. Go back and talk to them soonish.
Welcome to the Aramis Academy Festival.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is welcome to our Eastern Tea House.
Hell yeah, man. Lapis lazuli hair clip.
Firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put
Need a little bit of everything.
in this year's activities.
Thank you.
So please enjoy.
Thank you. What do we have here? Yo, Dasani? What's go? Oh, Dasani and fam? I'm prioritizing them. I'll be back in a minute.
Allow me to assist.
Ah, yes, the $7,200 platter. That's a lot of gourmet points. I think we're almost capped on gourmet points, too.
Hope to see you again.
I think we're right there. I think we're really, really close. Good heavens. Take smaller bites, Gigi. This isn't a race, you know. But the food's so good. I'll admit, I'm a little surprised at the quality myself. It's on even footing with some of the fancier restaurants we've been to. The food I had to eat back in my academy days doesn't even remotely compare, which I guess shouldn't come as any surprise. Hey, Daddy, I want to go to school here. Oh my. Well, you'll have to study real hard then, sweetie. I hate studying. Okay then, I'll just be a police officer like Daddy. You think becoming a cop's gonna be easy, do you? At the academy, you have to get up bright and early every morning, and you'll be put through some real tough training. It's enough to make a grown man weep. Think you can get through it without crying, Gigi? No, but I want to grow up to be just as cool as you, Daddy. You really look up to your daddy, don't you? Well, you still have plenty of time to decide your future. Right now, I think you should focus on developing your interests. That'll help narrow down what you really want to do. I didn't know Dasani was here with his family. It's not often we get to see the inspector act so fatherly. Pardon me, not what I meant to do, wrong button. This is the right one for sure. Oh, right. I want to do the gifts first.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I'll take good care of it.
Oh, well, aren't you considerate?
You sure?
I am sure.
Okay. You sure?
I am sure.
Okay.
All right, that's everybody. So yeah, then we've got, I have 7 events I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yume's bicycle, not gonna lie. That one's probably getting done. Absolutely getting done. Absolutely getting done. Good chance of getting done. Absolutely getting done. Oh. Bro, a combo? Absolutely getting it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, well, that's 6. Am I save scumming to do the events? I'm not, Aspen. I am not. I'm going to stick with my choices. I know I save scummed earlier in the playthrough, but I'm going to grip it and rip it this time around. I mean, so, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, hold on. 5. Wait, no. All right, hang on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 1 more bonding point if you do this side quest. True. You do get 1 bonus for all the tickets, I think. It comes from somewhere. Okay. Right on. All right, so I mean, at least we got time to decide. That's good. We got plenty of goods to choose from, though, which is swell.
That was delicious.
Oh, we're almost there. Crikey.
Love me a sugar rush.
Loves him a sugar rush. We all know this. Damn, dog, we're so far away. We're so far away. There's so much. But I feel like we've eaten it all, man. Not what I meant to do, I don't think.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh no, was the shop outside? Dude, is there a shooty hoops mini game? Because I could like channel my inner Dikembe Mutombo for sure.
Welcome to the mini market.
Hello, Thelma.
Welcome to the mini market.
Azure Parfum. Golden Garb. If there's one you absolutely super duper have to do, it's Ren's. In true me fashion, usually when somebody says I have to do something, I don't do it. Just I'll just say out of spite because I can't think of a better way to do it or a better way to word it. But yeah, Ren's was already gonna get done anywho. Ren's was most certainly getting done. Pardon me. Oh, wait a minute. Unless that was just another NPC. Yoda.
Our festival was a busy affair in its own right, but it looks like theirs is even more so. I have to wonder if they're managing all right.
Trust me, the current student council crew knows what they're doing. I wouldn't worry.
I mean, legit, do I have to engage in... Oh, okay. Looks like the 2-on-2 basketball challenge is in full swing. You arranged to have other players from outside the school assist, as I recall. Are you visiting all the activities one by one? Ours is going great, thanks to you pointing us in the right direction the other day. Me and my crew were stunned at first. We couldn't believe the famous Armis Academy would ask us to pitch in. The plan is to have Simon's crew take turns with the boys' team over the next 3 days. It'd be rough to have the girls' team to do the rotating, especially if an actual pro showed up. Hurts to say, but our members aren't quite at that level. That's what led her to come to us outsiders for help. Just so you know, though, I've got a fire in me like never before right now. As club captain, I want to make extra sure that we put on a good showing. What with all the alumni here today, it's plain to see the Aramis basketball club of today is in capable hands. Sounds like this 2-on-2 challenge ought to be pretty heated then. Well, we call it 2-on-2, but it's actually more like 2 1-on-1 sessions. If that sounds like your thing, then step on up. Me and Sasha will face off against you guys personally, just to keep things interesting. I mean, let's go. Well, do me some shooty hoops. Sure do. 2-on-2 basketball, huh? Who should I partner up with? Well, bro, I'm gonna win this whole thing. Obviously, she's at a slight height disadvantage, but we're gonna play some shooty hoops with Yums for sure. How are we supposed to do this? Yums here can be my cheerleader while I take her place. So you're gonna take us both on? I mean, if you're fine with it, we're fine with it. Are you really gonna be okay by yourself? As long as you cheer your little heart out, yeah. Got it. You can do it, Van. This is all part of the...
Let's do our best out there.
Hell right? Yeah.
You can do it, Van!
Fuck yeah, dude. Change difficulty? Nah, man, we're just doing normal.
Okay, let's begin.
Oh, shit. Shooter. Somebody cover him.
Not half bad.
Yeah.
Excellent work. Nice job.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Nice. Nice move. Not happening. Not happening. Nice.
Even in a long coat? Bro, suck it. Woo! Fucking clap them cheeks, dog.
There.
Excellent work.
There.
Oh, damn, dog.
Go, go, go!
Yeah.
Hey, you're really good.
Oh, Damn, dog only got 2? Pressure's on.
Aww.
Oh, no! Oh, damn. That was all backboard.
Aww.
Oh, no!
Aww.
Stout defense wins it!
Looks like victory is ours.
Nice
Got it.
shots.
See me and Yums all day. We lose fair and square. Great job, you guys. Here's a little prize for beating us. Nice. Thanks a bundle. The prize is only the first time wins, but you're free to come back and take us on again if you want. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Yo, Yums is numero uno. MVP for sure. Yeah, I felt way more active on this one. Still not hard, but way less brain dead. Yeah, like they actually stole the ball once and then, blocked a shot or two. Yumé is balling. She's heating up. That was NBA Jam-esque. Yums. Love you, kid. All right.
I'll give it a shot.
I got some good news. They said they have a smaller goal for kids and softer ball that they can lend us. They did. Did you hear that, Yumé? I did. I get to play basketball. Yay!
You gonna shoot some hoops, Yums?
Uh-huh. Cheering everyone on is really fun, but I want to play too. Fairy, Shizuna, you gotta show me your super special moves. I want to do some cool shots like all the big kids. Huh. Do I even know any special basketball moves? I do. I'll show you my patented shadow clone shot. Basically, I move super fast and create an after image of myself, throwing the defense into a dazed frenzy. I cheat, basically, is what she's saying. Wow! I don't really get it, but that sounds so cool! Oh, I know one too. I can teach you my, Sapphire Step. It's a technique that engulfs you in blue flames, giving you the strength to push through to the goal. Whoa! Show me, show me! This is heartwarming and all, but something about this worries me.
Hey, don't go teaching Yums anything weird. And that goes double for you, Shizuna.
Why are you singling me out? That's not very nice.
I love it, dude.
Well,
Both Fairy and Shizuna playing the big sister role. We'll teach you the ways. We'll teach you some stuffs. I was gonna say, what are the odds I can go fit this dude? Just suspect, just chilling. This leads underground, right?
Yes, it's difficult to believe my alma mater contained a secret passage like this, and I never knew. However, the CID sealed its entrance in wake of the incident with the Garden Master.
It went overlooked all this time because of the multi-tiered mechanism needed to access it. Wish I had known about the place while I was still a student here. Would have made cutting class a lot easier.
You really think I'd allow that?
Haha, you see, you're still as strict as ever, Madam Vice President. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Welcome to the mini market.
Haven't done Gamba in a hot minute either. So let me get my shiny.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival.
Okay, that's upstairs. Oh, shoot.
Is an annual tradition that preserves the
Frederica?
that Aramis, founder of our academy, firmly believes
Mr. Powell, it's been a while. Oh, Kincaid, I see you've grown into a fine young man.
the entire student body has
You were one of our previous student council presidents, right?
so please
Yes, I was, and these two are my cohorts.
Ah, Beauty's Blade, the president who succeeded you. Mr. Arkwright, one of our advisors for this year's festival.
Yep, that's me. I've got my fingers in all sorts of pies at the moment.
Anyway, as a fellow alumnus, what say you to helping us make a few rounds for the festival? I'd be happy to.
Seeing the campus this way brings back so many memories. I'm relieved to see that Mr. Powell hasn't changed at all. He's just still sitting there like...
The two notes for this chunk are Julian in the student council room, 3rd floor, Margarita in the art room, 3rd floor. All right, thank you. 3rd floor we go.
thank you for coming to the first day of the
I just want to see if there's any... Yeah, more shopping. The salon? Go get my hair did?
A maid cafe and an Eastern tea house.
Oh!
Wow, they thought of everything.
Oh,
So
damn,
which
yeah, they
do
did.
you prefer?
What would you like? Please stop by
The
again
maid
sometime.
outfits or the Eastern dresses?
Neither?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not why I brought it up. I swear.
Great answer, Van. Perfect.
What would you like?
He played that very well. Parfait de Aramis. Cafe grinder? That's a coffee grinder.
Please stop by again sometime.
No, what am I doing?
Gotta treat myself every now and
Oof,
then.
close.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. The answer is both. Both is good. The answer is yes. Positively. But I would never say that in front of Elaine if I were Van. He was a smart dude. Smart dude, just nod your head. The RMS Academy Festival, a truly wondrous event. Well, I say that, but it rather evokes the image of children playing at being adults, don't you think? Not at all! Honestly, I think us grown-ups could stand to learn a thing or two from these youngsters. What they lack in knowledge and technique, they more than make up for in creativity and passion. It's the kind of thing that really gets my creative juices flowing. Is that so? I suppose that means you've got an idea for a new film? Well, I've always got ideas. The hard part's just figuring out which one to work on and how to make the magic happen. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you come up with then. Actually, now that I think about it, weren't you at the screening for that collab I just wrapped up? It's a shame we didn't get much of a chance to talk back then. Yes, I was, and I'll be honest, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. After all, both you and Lam have such vastly different approaches to directing. But your aesthetics meshed beautifully. The elaborate foreshadowing combined with the bold story structure, simply remarkable. I'd even be inclined to call it a masterpiece. Of course, that includes the scenes that appeal to your particular proclivities as well. It's all about sex and violence, baby! Wouldn't be entertainment without them. Hear, hear. Ha 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 ha! Your Highness, Mr. Director, considering this is a school event, you might want to act with a little more decorum. That's Sharid and Gotti, all right. They never change. It's all about sex and violence. All right. Oh, no, sprinties. Don't sprint. The Quiz King of Aramis, huh? Grid hackers? All right, hang on. Before I... Here, I'm gonna get up to the... I'm on the... No, I got one more floor to go, yeah? Student council room? Gamba, thank you. Oh, looks like the student council's using the suggestion box to collect surveys today. I wonder if the surveys we did back in our day were helpful for this year's festival. Guess we'll have to explore the whole place so that we can give them a fair review. Julian, my guy. I put in a request to a place that stalls broken orbital stove just like you asked. Perfect. You're a lifesaver, Julian. Sup, you two? Keeping busy? I take it you're putting out fires as they spring up? I don't envy you two, I'll admit. Oh, it's that Spriggan. Endure. At any rate, yes, we've not been wanting for issues to address, but thankfully, we've still been able to carve out some downtime. It's thanks to this guy right here that said issues were dealt with pretty quickly. He anticipated them and prepared countermeasures in advance. He saved all of us a lot of hassle, that's for certain. That's so. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you're really stepping up your game. Keep it up and you'll be a shoo-in for student council president. We'll see. Nothing's decided until it's decided. True that. So have you thrown your name into the hat? The next election is in May. As is customary, they usually have at least one first-year student council member included in the runnings.
To be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm the most qualified candidate. I think Agnes would have been a better fit. But I'm sure that that would be a difficult prospect given her circumstances. Yeah. Circumstances? What circumstances? Anyway, I think we ought to wrap this discussion up here. Thank you again for all you've done as advisors. If you don't mind doing the rounds to make sure everything is okay, I'd appreciate it. You got it, boss. Julian's been helping me out so much with all of this. Honestly, I feel bad about asking him for so many favors. Say, have you ever given any thought to joining the student council? I can recommend you if you'd like. I'm flattered, but I don't know if I could do that, given that I'm returning to the Empire sometime this semester. Ah, right, I remember you mentioning that you didn't want to keep your friends in Class 7 waiting. I'm sure your grandfather and former general of the Imperial Army is eagerly awaiting your report as well. Fuck, man. Huh, he definitely is. Huh, doesn't that mean this guy's last name is Vander? Confirmed. Well, no, not Vander. Van Dyke, right? I want, you know, it wouldn't make sense if he was Vander. And we finally know he's Van Dyke. Okay. Ah, now it all makes sense. Unfortunately, I'll have to leave the Republic before too long. But until that day comes, I'll do whatever I can to assist the student council. If you need anything at all, just say the word. Understood. I'm sure I'll be taking you up on that offer sometime soon. Huh, nice to see good friends getting along. Oh, you still got more? All right, it's time to go back to work. I would like to do as much as I can before I have to leave for the Empire. Okay, there was a little bit more. All right, so he's Van Dyke's grandkid, right? Or did he, I'm sorry, did he say... Bro, oh, sugar. Damn, dog, we're pretty close. Reading, teaching his former principal's grandson some nice poetry. It's real damn good. And then, hold on, who else did you say? I'm sorry? Julian Student Council Room 34, Margarita, Art Room, Margarita. Don't remember which way the art room is. Music? No. Art room. Bingo bango. Maraquita. I was saying it way wrong, huh? I just kept reading it as Margarita. Maraquita. I can't believe they showed a piece by my rival at the school festival. I mean, she's from the Empire. Oh, it's so impressive, though. All right, you win again, Clara. But just you wait. I'll get you one of these days. I'll capture my model's true essence in my next piece. Then you'll see. Holy shit. I don't remember Clara. I'm not gonna lie. Why do you look like Nina?
Is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in.
Oh, I can't even talk to these ones either? All right, fine. It's fine.
Our entire student body has put their
She made the Valmar orbs in Cold Steel 2. She was always sculpting. Second year art club president back in main campus. Okay. I mean, I'm sure if I saw her again, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't remember the name at all. No, I was gonna, no, who am I thinking of? The one that, that writes the fucking, the smut books. By the way, I heard this year's decorations were all made by a former graffiti artist. They're incredible, don't you think? That big sign outside was of their imagining as well. It practically oozes with spirit of rebellion. Truly avant-garde. I'd love to meet the genius behind it all. Their sense of style is so unique. Dorothy, that's who it was. Yes, thank you. Yep, Dorothy. It's not smut, it's art. Potato, potato, for sure. 50 Shades of Dorothy.
To any daring challengers out there.
Any daring challengers out there.
Why not give it a try?
Books on the Calvardian Revolution. All right. The Quiz King of Aramis. Oh, man.
do a little trivia. Toa! This must be that Quiz King of Armis competition. Gotta say, their setup's pretty legit.
They certainly spared no effort transforming this room. You can hardly tell it was once a faculty lounge.
What happened to all the desks and stuff that used to be in here?
I wouldn't know. Perhaps they were moved to the principal's office? Incidentally, I heard you offered some guidance during the planning phase of this event. Is that true?
It wasn't as big a deal as you think. The questions they originally picked were skewed in a way that made them almost impossible. So I suggested that they widen their appeal by throwing in some freebies and that attendees can feel confident about. Renee actually gave him some coaching on how to tell different types of contestants apart and gear things accordingly.
Not the most conventional use of his skills as a CID analyst.
Hey, gotta use what the goddess gave you. The guy takes his role as a former grad seriously.
It seems Toa is their mistress of ceremonies. I hope she gets some enjoyment out of it.
Well, no use standing around. Let's go see what they got in store. I suppose. The quiz is hard. Quiz host is Trails, Campanella, Beryl, Toa. Is it as hard as friggin' Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hey, you folks look pretty bright. You like quizzes? Then why not enter our Quiz King tournament?
Nah, it's easy. All right. That means I'll probably screw it up.
Participation is in pairs, but when it comes to who you team up with, the choice is completely yours. Come give it a try.
Come by.
So you have to host this whole shebang, huh? Kind of a short straw to draw.
It can be rough at times. Still, festivals like these hold a special place in my heart. Besides, I can't slack off when the entire student body is so hard at work. Now, without further ado, let the Quiz King of Armis tournament begin. I'm Toa Herschel, and I'll be your mistress of ceremonies. The composition of the quiz itself will be key here. I'll trust you to keep any pesky trick questions from tripping us up.
And on the flip side, you can take all the painfully straightforward ones.
The quiz will consist of 10 questions total, but be careful, if you miss 3, you're out.
Is it on a timer too?
All right, let's start the quiz. Question.
Which railway line is not in the Calvin Republic? The Kreutzen Main Line?
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
What is Professor Epstein's first name? Oh shit, dude. What's his first name? I don't know. Cloud.
Scored 1 point.
I literally guessed. That was close. What was the name of the half-Eastern general who supported Sheena Dirk, Mother of Revolution? Atkinson.
Nice. Got it right.
Solid guess. Good for me.
Question.
With the delay, you won't see answers if you... Yeah, no, I won't see it at all. I'm just getting lucky here. I'm batting 1,000, which means now that I've talked about it, I'm gonna fucking crash and burn. What year did the Kabardian Revolution take place? Oh, fuck me. Was it 1099?
1099.
No,
I thought
1100.
I knew it.
Question.
Which city is not in the Calvin Republic? Anchorville, Parme, Dijon. Dijon! No, Parme.
Shoot.
That's my bad.
That
See?
one.
Told you I was gonna start crashing and burning. How many questions are there? Is in the immovable key figure in the Republic's guild branches uses what school? Taito. That was good. Oh, there's 10? I'm
Scored
fucked.
1 point.
Question.
Which film won the Tharbad Film Festival's first Line d'Or? Wolves Requiem.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Which landscape is not in the Calvin Republic? The basin.
Scored 1
Slapping the basin. Bow. Which car manufacturer made Nightbreaker? I don't know if it's Etoile or Leno or Lino. Oh, Ingert. Ooh, I fucked up.
Shoot.
Damn.
Fumbled that one.
Oh, and it was a van question too? He never should have gotten that wrong.
You'll get it next time.
Also got bonus, get bonus for no wrong answers, which is a very hard part. All right, that wasn't too bad. Are all the questions the same or are they just mixed up? The fact that Van answered that wrong, I know. Shame on me. Do you get anything like extra for getting through it? Like, do you get an achievement for it? Is this like we, what was it, the Hades? Did you get, was it a Hades gem in Sky the Third? Pool's pretty small. After 3 or so runs, it all repeats. Otherwise, it's, okay. Yeah, like, do you get anything special for doing it? Like, do you get some gnarly item? Oh, just droplets? I mean, that's monies. I'll try it again. Try it again just for S&Gs. Couple trick questions that fooled me. All right. I'm probably gonna do way worse than I just did. Bring Swin. Could have read it, didn't read it.
All right, let's start the quiz. Question.
Yeah, it's straight up panic guesses, Phil. That's all it was. On what day is the annual Revolution Festival held? Oh, fuck me, dude. December 1st? Nope, it's the 3rd. I already screwed up. All right, off to a roaring start. Which landscape is not in Calvard? The basin. Slapping the basin.
Cool.
Know
Got
that
it right.
one.
Question.
Which magazine is not published in Calvard Republic? Oh shit, dude. Hotshot. Okay.
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
Question.
I know I've heard Buzz Raider. Buzz Raider is like Calvard's TMZ, isn't it? The Zypha standard is which generation? 6th?
Cool. Got it right.
Question.
Yo, Alistair, I'd be down for it too, man. It'd be fun. What is the name of the heroine in Wolves Requiem? Oh, shit, dude. Lily? Michelle. She already fucked it up.
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
Hey, you know, you swing and a miss. What else can you do? He's close to being maxed, so that's good. All right, well, no, I've only got 8 tickets left. We're gonna move along. I'm sure that there's other mini games for sure. Oh, dude, we're gonna do some hacking? Dude, I'm down for hacking. Hacking and, like, hacky sacking. You know, I was gonna say hacking and sacking, but I didn't want that to get taken out of context. Hey, look at that. They've got a monitor showing what's going on in the game. Grid hackers, you can imagine my bewilderment when I learned there'd be a hacking experience at the school festival. This was done in your recommendation too, no? They wanted to make an Orbital computer game, only problem was that they were fresh out of ideas, could have done Palm Party. And that's when I remembered the hacking program we'd been using for those Orbital locks. Once I gave them a basic rundown, they latched onto the idea and ran with it faster than I ever saw coming. Catcher helped me out from there. The end result's a little more geared toward your average Joe. There's just one thing. I get that Fio's the player character, but seeing him plastered all over these posters feels a little jarring. I find it rather adorable, actually. They'll be drawing in visitors in no time. Guess it's just me then. Anyways, what do you say we give the game a spin? Hey there, would you guys like to go for a swim in a sea of data? We'll give you a chance to experience what being a hacker is really like. Our Grid Hackers game has seen rave reviews so far. Because it's a 2-player co-op experience, you'll have to join up with one of your friends. The only course available at first will be our beginner course, but once you beat that, you'll be able to advance to our more difficult stuff. Anyways, feel free to give it a try. I mean, I feel like bringing Reset would be like the most appropriate. I'm going to, well, I feel like I have a good chance of doing the bonding event that I'll max Elaine with that, so I'm kind of thinking of others. Swin and Nadia, they might get bumped up to max as well. I'm bringing Ren. For starters. Something like this should be child's play for you, am I wrong? The stages are randomized, so even I still have to keep my wits about me. Shall we see if our teamwork passes muster? All right, let's jump in. Now, is this going to be like grid with Mayor Bear, or is this going to be like free roam?
Let's hack our way through.
All right, no, it's going to be the grid based. Unless... Shit, bro. All right. Oh, fuck, I forgot about... Dude, see, I told you guys when you told me earlier on that I would forget all about that, and now I just accidentally did it, and we're good now. It's a thing. We're good to go. Well, I'll use this to cheat for sure. Fuck it. Why not? It's the end of the game. End-ish of the game.
Taking candy from a baby.
There goes the lock.
Might as well, dude. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? Is that a real question? No. Oof.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the amount of mini games they put in Daybreak 2, just spectacular. Loved it. Congrats on clearing the beginner course. Here's your prize. Appreciate it. Now you have access to the intermediate course. Try it out if you get the chance. Close. Participated in all 4 events during the school festival. Neato. All right. Well, again, I don't think I missed any shops. So that's pretty... All right, I'm gonna try intermediate. Because screw it, why not? She's enough, why not? This will be a good way to test our enemy scouting, trap laying, and route mapping chops. I'm pumped. Yo, 15 or what's good, dude? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you too, hombre. All right, let's jump right in. Baku, holy fucking sultry.
I'll give it a shot.
What's up, brother? How are you? Hope life's been treating you well, man. I'm screwing everything up again. Holy mackerel. All right, now I just have to focus for a second, so you'll have to... Sugar. Oh, shit, man. Where am I going? Ah! Oh, no. That's too late. I gotta go back. Now I'm really done. I'm trying to not focus it. Oh, maybe I should just go this way, huh? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
There goes the lock.
Just sitting there waiting. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out. Yeah, good idea, dum-dum. Whoa.
Oopsie.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. I just went... Did I just go backwards? No, I didn't.
Damn it.
Mother of God.
Up.
Shit.
Oopsie.
No!
Damn it. I slipped up.
Now it's just everything's come right off the rails. Xander Baku, I swear to God, dude, I know I just said hi and I'm just trying to say hello, and now I'm just hard focused on not wanting to get caught in my hacking scheme here that we're doing the thing. I'll get back to you, I promise. Hustle and bustle. There we go.
Oopsie.
No, you're supposed to go faster. Oh. What the hell? Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, I should have waited it out. For Pete's sake, just go! Oh, damn. It's the grid. The grid was throwing me off. I feel like I'm in friggin' Tron.
We're running a bit short on
There
time
goes
here.
the line.
I know I'm running a bit short on time here. I'm sorry.
Oopsie.
That's it. That's a wrap. Yeah, there's no...
Damn it. I slipped up.
Oh! I mean, if it's just for more droplets, then. But I suppose, but also, who am I kidding? I will remember none of this. I mean, Baku, welcome to my world. Like, there's no way I can get past him, right? Yeah, that's just, it's not in the cards. We're designed to go that way.
Oh, I got through it.
We certainly did. Hustle and bustle. Dear Lord.
There goes the lock.
It's all about the angle of the dangle, friends. There we go.
Oh, I got through it.
Oh, shit, dude, there's more? Oh, fuck it, it'll do. All right, we'll just, we'll take our time. It's fine. It's okay. We'll semi-wait it out, right? Yeah, like, if this is back in Horizon, I hope they make the controls less like grid, kind of, you know what I mean? And more like when you do the, like the FIO kind of like mini game thing within like the story. I hope it's more free flow like that. Oh, now there's an advanced course pass. Philly, yeah, that was the intermediate one. Sure was. Kametsu, what's good, buddy? How are you? In Baku, what's new with you, my guy? We got 6 more tickets. Yeah, so I got plenty to burn. Part of me kind of wants... I mean, I know it's 20 puntos a boop. Yeah, we have no more of the... Okay, you know what? Screw it, dog. Let's just go expert course. Cool, man. This is going to be like what Andy Dufresne felt like in the laundry room with the sisters, isn't it? Could have read it, didn't do it, sorry.
All right, let's hack our way through.
Damn, 3 minutes on this? They're really expecting me to screw up, aren't they? Very well. So be it, Jedi. Bro, did I just take the super duper... I just took the wicked long way, didn't I, huh? Unless this is all by design. In which case, oh well. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, moving and shaking. Look both ways before you cross the road.
There you go, bye-bye.
There goes the lock.
Is he still going? Bro, slow down. I'm not like other hackers, man. This is my first time, okay? Oh, I can't just... Oh, I'm dumb. I was like, I'll just be able to scoot around it. No biggie. No, you can't do that at all. Nope, you can't just scoot around. That's not what you get to do. Okay. Fudge! Oh, what the frick, man? You're obstructing traffic. Get out of the way.
There goes the lock.
Oh, fuck, that scared me. A lot. A lot. God damn it. Dude, 36 seconds? I'm effed. Right in the A. I'm effed in the A.
There goes the lock.
Easy peasy.
Got it! Let's
lemon
go!
squeezy.
I heard the beeping, man. That was sketchball supreme. Feels good. Damn, this is pretty good stuff. Man, you breeze right through that level like it was a walk in the park. Mad respect. There aren't any higher difficulties available, but you can always come back for another session if you're up for it. Hell yeah, that felt good. I did some shooty hoops, wanted some shooty hoops. Part of me really wants to go back and see if I can't knock out the trivia. I mean, ultimately it'd just be process of elimination, right? All right, let's do it. Screw it. Let's go.
Thank you for coming.
Here we go. Already did. Yeah, more 7 hearts too. Hell yeah. Yeah, plenty of tickets. Could have read the dialogue, didn't. Sorry again.
Let's start the quiz.
All right, try not to screw this one up. What is the name of the heroine in Golden Blood? Oh shit, was it Michelle? Nope, Zoe. Michelle was for the other one. All right, off to a roaring start.
Question.
Good. Calvardian Revolution take place 1100. Got that one. Xander, yeah, it sure is.
A matter of course.
A matter of course. Which railway line is not in the Cavalry Republic? Kreutzen.
Nice. Got
The
it right.
Kreutzen.
Question.
What professor I've seen? Claude? Yep.
A matter of course.
Okay, we're doing all right. Revolution starts on the 3rd. I remember that one.
Got it right.
Question.
What is the name of the hotel in Edith's Sidon district? Oh, shit, man. Ingress? Maserati. There we go. That was real close.
Question.
That was super close. What was the name of the half Eastern general who supported Sheena Dirk? Was it Atkinson? Yep.
Nice.
Okay, remember that one.
Question.
City is not in Calvert. Parm.
A matter of course.
Question.
What is the name of Basel's famous confection? Oh, shit, dude. Galette. Ah, fuck! Where's the galette from? Because I feel like galette is one of them. I just don't remember from where. Engadin. Damn, Van. You should have known that one, too.
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
Question.
Zoink, Shaggy. What is the name of the intelligence agency that preceded the CID? Oh, shit, man. I don't remember. Rocksmith screwed it up. Galette was Cray. Ah, thank you. Screwed that one up, too. See? All right, well, I mean, we'll do it till we get it now at this point.
I should have known that.
You know what? And again, all, like, failures aside, we get an automobile one with Van wrong. We get the sweets one with Van wrong. The one that Kincaid should have gotten was that one. Got it wrong for sure. Like, again, you know, I guess it's funny. Oh, that was the last one? Fudge. That's all right. We'll get it on this one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's do it again. We still got more tickets. We'll have 3 left after this. Good. We will bring Yums. Let's go, kid. You got this. The last question is tailored to your part. Ah, okay. Kincaid should resign from his job for getting that one wrong. Yeah, and Van shouldn't consider himself like the king of the sweets. You know what I mean? Like a confectionery connoisseur or like an automobile junkie. Because of me, we got some questions wrong for sure. Come on, Yums. You got this.
All right, let's start the quiz. Question.
The Zypha standard, it's the... Fuck, now I don't remember. Is it the 6th? Yeah, okay.
Nice.
For some reason, I know I already got that one right earlier, but I thought 7th again for some strange reason. Alzheimer's current head of state? Ah, shit. Head of state? Salmon.
Huh? Question.
City's not Parm.
Nice.
Okay.
Got it right.
Question.
What was the name of the half-Eastern general? Is Atkinson? Yo, Yums is just out here crushing it, too.
I got one. Question.
Calvardian Revolution is 1100.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Name of the heroine in Golden Blood is... Fuck, dude. Is it Zoe? Okay, yeah. Zoe, and then Michelle is for the other film that they mention in this.
I got one. Question.
Yums, MVP, again. What is the last name of the illustrious Z1 champion Maxim? Lugan!
Nice.
That was a new question.
Got it right.
Question.
Film that won Tharbad's award Outstanding Achievement? Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, it was Golden Blood. Wolves Requiem won, like, the best picture, right? Shit.
Huh?
All right, well, fingers crossed that... God damn it, dude. What job involves taking requests of a dubious nature?
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
What is view district number? Fuck me if I know, dude. I'm just gonna guess on this one. Holy shit! Wowzers!
You did it. Great job.
And that was the last question, too? Fuck me. Go brain. Way to fucking guess on that one, dude.
Easy as pie.
Ah! Feels good.
So smart, aren't we, Dan?
Yums, you're the best.
Congratulations on clearing the Quiz King of Armis tournament. Here's a little gift for participating. Man, if Van had got the Spriggan question wrong, the universe would have imploded. It's all thanks to yours truly. Yume's helped us win in 1v1 basketball, and now she helped us win in friggin' quiz, man. We've got something even nicer in store for anyone who manages to answer all 10 questions correctly. What do you get for 10? Is it just more droplets? Yo, Gremlin, thanks, man. So, okay, yeah, it's just more droplets. What, I got 3 left? I don't want to do that again. I'm taking my victory and I'm friggin' walking, dude. Rowdy. Yumé hard carried me in 7 hearts. Hard. She was truly queen of games. Let's go do some more 7 hearts.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game.
I don't know why I'm getting so turned around right now. It's my brain. 7 hearts. Here we go. Yeah, I fuck with some 7 hearts, dude. Hard mode, might as well. If it's all RNG, man, what the hell does it matter, right? Now, I know, like, getting bonding points, like, if it's a separate, you know, time going to do it, can I still get more, or is it just, like, one and done per character? It's probably just one and done, I'd imagine. And then I'll bring Yumes again. Oh, shit, man! Right on, dude. What? Like, why would I expect anybody else? Means Old Town? I don't know why this question, they suddenly decided to go full French. Threw me for a loop. Hey, get a load of our next unlucky challengers. Hold up. You got... Wait a minute. You got... What the fuck, man? Dude, I don't use... I'm gonna spell it out because I know my phone will hear it. Gemini. It's like something that's like new, like a couple updates ago for a Samsung phone. And I don't know what I said to like trigger it working, but it just started doing its thing. Go away. Oh shit, I didn't mean to auto advance. Hold up. You guys are the ones manning the advance table? What the hell happened to this being student run? Friendly warning. If you stay in those seats, you won't hold back. I'm eager to see if your legendary gamblers can live up to your reputation. No time to waste. Let's deal them out.
All right.
All right, not swell so far.
This should do it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is absolute dog shit.
Oh, sucks for you. What about this?
There's so many cards!
And that's how
Let's
it's done.
go! Stacked them up. Crap. The bitter taste of defeat. Better start thinking up a new name, Victory Jack. Don't flatter yourself. Going easy on all these school kids just left us rusty. Let's see you try and win one more round. Spoiler alert, you won't. Alright, that's enough trash talk. You're making us look like sore losers. Anyway, Van, take this. It's your prize for coming out on top. I should be able to find a use for this. Took me forever to figure out that game, but I did. Dude, you guys, I feel like you just got to get a halfway decent hand and then just fingers and toes crossed that RNG smiles on you and you just go for it. It's the only way, it's the only one we've got, but you're always welcome to play us again just for the heck of it. I mean, low-key, I will. Just do it again anywho, hard mode. And then it'll leave us with uno punto, lefto. Oh, dude, I didn't bring Yumes. I'm an idiot. That's what I was gonna do.
All right. Let the
Cool.
games
Thanks for
begin.
the dog shit. Ram pam pam. Yeah, I want to hurt myself now.
Taste my fury.
Somebody's totally fucked. Yeah, it's me. I'm totally fucked. What if I just stay my hand? Well, that's what happens. Well, that sucked.
I suppose luck wasn't on my side.
Yes, it wasn't. All right, last point, dude. We'll try and do it with Yumes. Hard mode with Yumes. You got this, kiddo. I believe in you. I never heard of your team before, but Dan and me are a way better one. You'll see. It's nice how they let you choose between being fucked, or fucked. Yeah, F, like capital F-U-C-K-E-D. Then it's like all capitals F-U-C-K-E-D. Or the latter, one of my favorites, capital F-U-C-T. Fucked. Yumes, I believe this is our last point, kid. I know we'll get a halfway decent hand because of you.
All right. Let the games begin.
Now, if I do this, well, I don't... Again, and I know...
Oh, man.
Woo! Yumes!
And that's how
Let's
it's
go.
done.
Yumes to the rescue. Yumes, absolutely MVP for all of these games. All right, that's it, man. Now we got bonding events. Hell yeah, I'm psyched on that. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, I gotta go numero uno, so I will BRB, promise. Invisible, go.
Noit, what's good, dude? How are you? Sorry, you came in as I had to go drain the main vein. What's up, duder? All right, so we've got seven. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see, okay, let's pick out my 7. Crack? Sure will, dude. Mas Agua. Perfect timing, you know. I've been good. Bon and Van type. Yeah, let's go. Hey, I haven't been able to ask or to see since is Zach still enjoying Lunar, I hope? Having a great time? Love to hear it. How about you, Phil? You vibing with it? You enjoying it? Passed me again, so I had to stop watching. Lots of fun? Good. Love to hear it, man. All right, so let's see. Well, clearly, I mean, we're going to save the best for last. Van parted ways with his companion and went off on his own in order to take care of a certain request. And that's what led to the bicycle parking incident. The bicycle parking incident. I did read that right, okay. We've since changed the way that we're directing traffic, so I don't expect this to be an issue going forward. Well, I'm glad to hear that this matter came to a swift resolution. There was no doubt owed to your prompt response, I'm sure. Thank you for your report. Keep up the good work as always. Of course. Oh, and one last thing. I know you're in charge of the festival and all, but I hope you'll give yourself a break soon. It's long overdue. Hello, Renbright speaking. Oh my, a direct inquiry from the Institute? Is that in regards to the dissertation I published recently? So they'd like me to give a lecture on the design theories behind network traffic for long-distance communication? I understand. I'll check my schedule and get back to you as soon as I can. Have a lovely day. No rest for the weary student council president, I suppose. Oh, man. No, I shouldn't complain. I'm not the only one who's busy after all. Dude, the glare from, like, is it the room light that's causing this glare? Well then, I think I'll take advantage of this brief respite to chip away at my paperwork. I'll start with the club applications and paperwork submitted for the new school year. Oh, come in. I wonder if it's Odette this time. Hey there. Sorry to interrupt. You look busy as ever, Miss President. Good afternoon, Van. This is an unexpected surprise, but not an unwelcome one. To what do I owe this visit? Has something happened? Is there a problem? I'll make sure it's taken care of right away. Actually, I just came to ask one simple question. Want to come on a little date with me? My, Van Arkwright. I never took you for a casual flirt. I wonder how Agnes and Elaine would react if I spilled the tea on this little move you're making. Huh? Why are you bringing them up? Anyway, it looks like you've wrapped up all the work you need for now. You can spare the time, I'm sure. But if you want to play the stubborn card, I'll just have to drag you out of this office by force. Well, you aren't leaving me much choice in the matter. Not that I'm objecting, of course. Absconding with you might make for a pleasant change of pace. Would you care to escort me? Of course. Van led Ren out the rear exit, and the two of them headed out into town in his pickup truck. Ah, so they have new sightseeing guides for LeBurl and Crossbell, do they? There's even one for the Empire. Can't imagine I'll be heading out that way anytime soon, but I'd like to someday.
But there's loads of great desserts that you can only find over the on the west side of the continent. Well, if you do decide to go out that way, I wouldn't mind showing you around. I can take you on a tour of all the major cities, and I can help you find places that are off the map. I know all the best restaurants. Careful, I might take you up on that offer. Huh. I never really had you pegged as the type who'd like fishing. Oh yeah, I think you once told me that your older sister was pretty into it. She's a bracer, yeah? That's right, she taught me how to fish before I moved to Calvard. I only do it on occasion, but it's a nice way to pass the time. She and her partner are traveling all over Zemuria in an effort to achieve A-rank status. She sends me pictures of fish she catches sometimes. Although I do wish she'd spare me the details of their little lovers' spats. I mean, like, bro! I don't have siblings, man. I'm an only child, but I can only imagine, dude, like, you know, you probably talk to your relatives about, you know, lovers' quarrels or like whatever, like, Tommy's being a dick, like, Jenna is just overreacting. Sounds like the two of you are pretty tight. Holy shit! Is that limited edition cake everyone's been hyped up about? Every time I poke my head in here, it's always sold out. It was even featured in a magazine special on Heavenly Confections. It certainly looks delicious. It would probably go well with a refreshing cup of tea. Want to give it a try? I know you're only asking because you want to try it for yourself, but very well, we can have some. Hell yeah! Eventually, the pair made their way to the Grand Circuit. After partaking in a leisurely stroll around the racetrack, they did some window shopping and dropped by the beer garden. For their final stop, they decided to ride the Ferris wheel. Whew, you sure packed in a lot in one date, huh? Indeed, you have my gratitude, Van. This was exactly the sort of break I needed. Although I can't help but feel this supposed date is missing something. A touch of romance, perhaps? I don't wanna. Hey, cut me some slack. I'm already in enough trouble as it is for running off with a high school girl. What a pity. I just love how Ren always has that ability to friggin', you know what I mean? Like, she's always joshing, and I love it, man. Alright, I think it's about time you came clean. About the reason you took me on this date, I mean. It was almost as though you could tell I was in low spirits. I know you did all this from a place of genuine concern, but the timing was just a little too perfect even for you. Tell me, did Estelle, Joshua, and Tita send you a 4 SPG through the guild? Bro, name drops. Bless us all. My guess is yes. They were unable to fulfill their promise of coming to today's festival, so this must be their way of making up for it? Fuck, man! Oh! I would have absolutely shit a brick if they had all shown up. Ah! We got robbed! Ah! Heartbreak! Well, guess the cat's out of the bag. I already told them they didn't need to come. I didn't want them to feel guilty. They have their hands full with their work at the guild and the ZCF, so I fully understood why they couldn't make the time. I know that they were looking forward to it, and that was out of their hands. I tried to reassure them I was fine, but... No, I suppose they could tell that deep down, I miss them. They really are such kind, lovely people. That's why I miss them so much. Yeah, that much is clear as day. I mean, they're the ones who found you when you were still wandering around on your own as Kitty. You've all got a special bond. Indeed, we do. They're my pride and joy. Man. Thank you, Van. This really was a nice surprise. Maybe one day I can return the favor to them. It's ironic that the former Kitty could only barely scratch the surface. You didn't think the surprise was over already, did you? A new holo system? What is... Good morning, Ren. You have grown, partner. Huh? Are you? Is it really you? No, don't say that. It's not true, it's not true, it's not true! Ren... He sustained critical damage to his logic unit. There's no backup system for gorgeous class archaisms. Oh, man. It'll be all right. We'll fix you. We'll... Oh, fuck, man. First recorded reactivation since 1204. It's good to see you again, Ren. Kid. Oh. Potter. Did we surprise you? Sorry we couldn't make it to the festival, Ren. Oh. I know it doesn't really make up for it, but we've had this gift in the works for a super long time. Now that you're coming up on graduation, and since you're soon to be turning 18, we wanted to do something special to commemorate the occasion. It took a lot of people to make it happen, and we now owe favors to people all over the world. But it was all worth it because we were able to bring back someone who meant the world to you. How's that for a surprise? We hope you like it. Estelle, Joshua, and even Tita. No, I'm sure you weren't the only ones who did this. That's right, your family and friends weren't my only clients. The Golden Butterfly and the Direwolf are also in on this. Oh, and an unnamed fortune teller and a phantom thief pitched in too. Oh my god! Their crest was signed by the whole lot of them. Even Jorg, wherever he is, put his name down. It's the same gorgeous class archaism that was destroyed during Crossbell's first bid for independence 5 years ago. They've been working on restoring it in secret, and they asked me to deliver it to you. Now I can support you once more. It is good to be home, Ren. Welcome home. Welcome home, Potter Motter. Looks like my work here is done. Oh. Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. Estelle, Joshua, Tita, everyone, I hope you realize just how unfair this is. You kept all this from me and even roped Jorg and Luciola into it. Your best friend's the one who got the ball rolling. She took an interest in holocores while researching the Zypha standard. Then when the idea popped into her head, she and your family set to work on it. They had to get in contact with Ouroboros and Jorg so that they could restore Pottermatter as a holocore. And turns out, news travels fast in the society. Once the word hit, it spread like wildfire. They all gathered the data from when Pottermatter was destroyed, along with any scrap of archive info from the 13 factories. Using that as a base, they were able to assemble a logic unit that was as close to the original as you could get. Then, they recreated it. Having said that, it's still just a prototype. They'll be making some improvements in the future.
They got past all kinds of organizational and international barriers to make this happen. It's a miracle in the truest sense of the word. This is all thanks to the connections you've made along the way. They all came together and made it a reality.
You're right, and don't forget that you played a part in this too, Van. You speak as though you had next to no involvement, but that simply isn't true. After all, you're the one who lives in that space between the light and dark, allowing you to be connected and trusted by those on both sides.
I mean, I guess. Anyway, hopefully this helps you realize just how many people you have in your corner.
Yes, I feel like this experience has really driven that point home for me. You've really outdone yourself this time, Van.
All I did was handle one little request. But I will say, just because you can do anything doesn't mean you should try to do everything. If you need help, I'm just a phone call away, and you can always shoot me a 4SPG whenever you'd like. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Oh, you really are impossible. You just won't play fair, will you? I feel like I'll never be able to repay you all for what you've done for me. No, one day I'll find a way.
After that, Van and Ren got off the Ferris wheel and made their way back to Artemis Academy, enjoying the drive along the way.
Thank you for bringing Potter Mater back to me. I do hope you realize I will not stand to let this debt go unpaid. Prepare yourself, because one day I will show you just how grateful I really am.
I can't believe we were only 5 points away. That absolutely breaks my heart, dude. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say. That was incredible. Holy smokes. I was bummed that they were supposed to be at, you know, the festival, but then getting that, man, I'm sorry. I just really, really wish that I wish that would have been voiced, man, but I get it. These are all very specific, you know, events, bonding events, but man, it's not like it hit any, you know, like it didn't hit less hard. Like, that was incredible. Still only 20. We got Potter Mater? Bro! Victoria, what's good, my guy? Ichi, what's cracking? How are you? Oh, Alistair, dude, it's so good, man. I can't wait. More people are gonna get to boogie down. Physical damage 24%, magical damage 24%, defense, arts defense 36%, crit rate 40%. I literally just got out of my bar runs for the night. Yo, man, what were you drinking? Like, it's fine to say certain shit is that important, missable or not. Absolutely should have been voiced, though. You're right. I really wish it was. That would have been... Like, look, do I want all of it to be voiced? Of course I do. Like, of course. For sure. But I feel like ones like that, man, golly. Oh, but wait a minute.
Potter Mater, ready to assist.
Hey.
Due to extenuating circumstances, I cannot disclose my full name, but refer to me as R.A.
I couldn't hear it.
Due to extenuating circumstances, I cannot disclose my full name, but refer to me as R.A.
Rufus, Durr. All right, there we go. Fuck, man. Should have been the beeps. Would have loved that just the same, man.
Potter Mater, ready to assist.
Damn, man. That voice was in the free DLC. Oh, no shit. Right on. Oh shit, but what did I have? Oh, I had Mayor Chaos, right? Yeah, I sure did.
What? Change your mind?
Chill out, dude. Surveillance subject, RA. Had a really good mango sour at a previous bar. Dude, I love me a sour during the summertime. I like the Potamata voice. Would have been cool if we had both a male and female voice at the same time. That would have been bananas. Like, I would have been down for all of it. The beeps, the voices. Like, I enjoy the voice a lot. I dig it. It feels good in my ear holes. Can't believe I cheated on merit. Dude, I mean, I guess I kind of did. You're right. Potamata, that's a single element slot. Dude, tell me all about it, please. It's still getting turned off. But now, I mean, Frau is still really good. I mean, it's still only at level 1, regardless. Oof. That's all right. We got to do it. We got to do it, man. I just put Potamata on Ren and refused to remove it just because reasons. Oh, dude, lady, I completely agree. That's the only reason why I just put it on her. Like, for sure. Now I just got to get it leveled up. But I need to get her 5 points. Can I, like... Bro, where can I go? What can I got to find something that I can get her 5 effing points. Because I don't have any other... Let me do it again, damn it! Oh yeah, watch a movie. Right. Thank you guys. Perfecto. Couldn't choose my main arts user and Potamata wasn't specific enough for the build. I mean, I'll probably put... What did I just have on her? Just because, yeah, like, she's crushing it with the arts. But it'll be interesting to see when it's leveled up to 5. Grumpster, how are you, man? All right, so more bonding. Ren done. So now I got 6 moss. Went out, saw some people I haven't seen for years. Pizza and beer. Now I'm back to see your sobbing face. Good, man. I've recovered, but that was a heck of a bonding event. That was one hell of a bonding event. Yo, Mermaid, mad good, dude. He then informed the rest of his friends around the festival that he would be setting out for Centre Marché. All right, let's get this done and dusted. Van, where you going? Oh, hey there, Yums. Just running a few errands is all. I won't be long, so you hang back and enjoy the festival, okay? Oh, let me guess. My bicycle finally came? Spot on. Your Gramps just gave me the call. I was about to go pick it up and deliver it to Monmar. Now you have something to look forward to when you get home. I want to go too. I knew she'd say that. So much for this being a quick and dirty solo job. Fine. I know you've been counting down the minutes for this. What do you say we pit our wheels against each other and see which is better? Definitely mine. Yours is number 2. I hear you. Come on then. Let's get going. And so the pair hopped into Van's pickup truck and headed for the Centre Marché. Once there, they paid a visit to Yazin's hardware store where the order for the bike had been placed. Oh, so this is my new bike? Sure is. Looks pretty neat. Your mom's got good taste. But as much as I hate to break it to you, my ride still wins in the coolness department. Silly old Van. Mine's way cuter. Heh. As long as she likes it, that's what matters. Ready for me to load you into the truck? Yeah, if you don't mind. We're gonna be hauling this straight back to Old Town. Aw, already. Don't tell me you're itching to ride it now. Everyone's waiting for you at the academy, kiddo. Don't think you ought to hurry back? Well, I do want to play more with Ferry and them. Fidget. But I also want to try it out a teensy bit. I figured as much. How to handle this? The safest way would be to take her over to the Memorial Park. But her Gramps was keen on showing her the ropes. I'd hate to cut in on that. It's okay, Van. Sorry for being bratty about it. I'll just have to wait until next time someone's free after the festival's over. Say no more, Yumé.
Let's head on over to the Memorial Park and take it for a spin.
You really mean it?
Hey, old man will flay my hide anyway if I bring her back to Monmar all down in the mouth. Just promise me that you'll only give it a test run. Deal? Bro Loki as a dad, granted we're talking about Victor as grandpa. I would be... There are times where I have, I know it may sound silly, like I've missed out on some firsts with Youngblood. Like he went to, like when he was, I think he might have been like less than a year. But like I missed out on like his first hayride because it was a Sunday afternoon. Mrs. Neo went with her sister and their son, but like it's things like that just at its core, like there's never gonna be a first time for that. And I know people will probably say like, oh, it's just a hayride though, like no big deal. Maybe not a big deal to you, but for me, it's those like first experiences that like I really do like want to be there for, and those are things that I admittedly cherish, man, you know. And I will be there when he learns to ride his bike, and I was there for his first steps. And it's, yeah, man, it's things like that I hold close to the heart, man. So low key, I would be fucking fuming if I were Victor that was like planning on like teaching Yumes, like teaching his granddaughter to ride a bike for the first time. I would be steamed about it. There we go. Long way to say, like I would be pretty hot under the collar about it, truth be told. Because it's those things that I don't want to miss out on it. If I'm there, you know what I mean? Like I just want to be there to see it, to be in the experience, to be in the moment. Thinking you all watching this one, man? All the parent ones, dude, for sure.
Hey, I promise.
I'll go ahead and load it into the pickup then. Once the bicycle was secure in the back of Van's truck, he and Yumé headed for Dirk Memorial Park. No sooner did they arrive than the practice began. Like I taught him how to shoot a bow and arrow. Well, like we were all there for that.
I finally get to ride my own bike.
I'll be here to hold you upright, so just focus on pushing the pedals. Keep the handlebars straight, okay? Just take it slow and you'll be fine.
Okie dokie. Van, are you still there?
Yep, you're doing great, kiddo. Want me to let go for a bit?
Yeah, do it.
That's the way. Just keep going, like.
Ouchie, I fell off.
You all right? Sorry, I should have known it was too early to turn you loose.
No, it's okay. I almost got the hang of it. I'm gonna try again. Watch me, okay, Van?
Hey, well, shoot. No stopping her now. If I bring her back all scuffed up, tonight's bistro special will be my head on a platter. Maybe I should give the champ a call and have him and Paulette pick her up. And so Yumé did her best to pedal on her own under Van's supervision. However...
Whoops! Ow!
That one was fucking brutal, dude. Face down.
I can do this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no biggie. This bike's not gonna beat me.
Listen, Yumes, why don't we stop here for now? You got your knees covered in scrapes and your clothes covered in dirt. We wouldn't want to get your mom and Gramps all worked up. No dice, huh? You're a tough cookie, Yumes. Most kids your age would have burst out in tears by now. You're allowed to cry if you need to, you know.
Nope, I'm not gonna. I have to be tough and hold it in, like you, Van.
Like me?
You smiled for me, even when it hurt.
It was a long time ago, but I still remember.
Oh. Around 3 years prior. Fuck, man, this is already getting me. More. Damn it all! There was a request I took on back when I just climbed out of the rookie stages of my career. I grew too comfortable with the work. As a result, I slipped up and my client got seriously injured. Any trust we had built up was shattered, and they made their well-deserved spite for me loud and clear. We just barely grazed by a worst-case scenario. My client's lucky to still be alive. Those guys were good. We were cornered, and in the heat of the moment, I made the wrong call. Who are you trying to fool? Quit making excuses for yourself. You got sloppy. You thought, this'll be a cinch, and you let your ego take the wheel. What the hell am I even doing? What am I doing this for?
Van?
It's baby Yumes, man. Yumes?
What's wrong, Van?
It's nothing. That's right, there's no sense moping. Setbacks like this could happen again any number of times down the road. Remember why you decided to do this in the first place? As long as you never forget, everything will work out.
Huh?
Hey now, why the long face? You want upsies?
You look like you were hurting way more than I was now. But instead of crying, you picked me up like always. So whenever I feel myself getting sniffly, I try to be strong the way you would. Because that's what family does for each other.
All right. That was just good, man. It just, it always... Stuff like it always hits home, man. Family, kids, you know what I mean? Mothers, fathers. Just all hits. And how much of, how much a part of the family Van is. You know what I mean? Like, they are family.
Okay, this time I'm gonna stay on for sure. Keep watching, Van.
Don't worry, kiddo. I will. Hard to believe her memory goes that far back. At the time, I'd been busting my ass like a man possessed and faking a brave front out of pride. Little did I know that there was someone watching out for me all the while. Family, huh?
Van, look! Am I doing right? I think I am.
Yeah, you got it down pat, Yumes.
Wow, Yumé, that's amazing.
Hey, all right, man. Oh, you actually came. Of course we did, as if we'd let you steal this moment away from us.
Mommy, Maxim, look at me go. I couldn't be prouder, sweetie. It was so nice of Van to teach you.
Just make to keep those eyes forward. Almost makes you wonder if driving skills are inherited. It's gotta be Victor. I hope it's Victor. Don't get too full of yourself there, Buster. Sure is.
You're such a kidder, Dad.
I mean, Victor.
Who's getting full of themselves? Not me. No, sir. Oh dear, we still got a long road ahead of us. Grandpa, I can ride a bike now. Did you see me? I certainly did, sweetheart. You give your granddad a real run for his money. I learned it all from Van. Hear me out for a second. She's still gonna need practice on the city roads, right? You can have exclusive dibs on that. You traitorous, troublemaking tenant. I wanted to teach her from square one. You're gonna pay for those scraped knees and dirty clothes to the tune of 50 times your rent. No good deed goes unpunished. Wait, 50 times? That's fucking criminal. Settle down, Dad. Though it's true that he's been monopolizing her a bit. Next time we can make it a family outing, right, Van? What can I say? Y'all got me outnumbered on this one. Super good. Super duper good, man. With that, Van, Maxim, and the Monmar household returned to the city. After dropping the bike off at Monmar, they took Yumé back to Armis to enjoy the rest of the festival.
Thanks for always playing with me, Van.
Oh,
if you're
kiddo.
feeling sad because of work, just let me know, and I'll give you a nice pat on the head. Then you'll feel all better.
I fucking love this kid, man. Received Yume's charm. That was super good, man. I'm sorry. Just in the zone. Game nails the Connect event so well, even if it's some other stuff that feels less enjoyable. Super good so far. Loving it. Yeah, Victor's face was great. I'm a friggin' mess, dude. Probably. I'm not gonna run it. Yeah, I hope I don't run out of tissues at this point. That accessory's damn. Is it really? I'll have to look at it.
To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, I hope I got enough do-re-mi. Yume's charm. Accuracy 40, crit plus 40? Golly. Crit plus 10, so it'd be 36, so it would be... Stole Jack's dice. Good. We out here feeling pain at the end of this game? Dude, feels like it, dude, for sure. We're definitely in the finale. So that's, you know. Holy shit, I forgot all about this. Max EP plus a hundo. Damn, dog. The hell was it called, man? The 09 badge. It was above this. Where the hell was it? Azurite orb. There it is. Solid. I'll do it. And then the accuracy 2 hundo. God damn, dude. I mean, then again, I could...
I'll do that. I mean, we're already in the Dawn main menu. OST, easily the best OST yet for me in the series. Dude, Daybreak 2's OST has been absolutely off the charts good for me. Like, all of it. Like, all of it just has slapped at all the right times. I mean, never mind, I guess. I guess I was going to make adjustments, but now I'm not going to make adjustments, so no adjustments it is. My bad, buddy. But we'll go back to that when need be. Let's continue. I want to get hurt so good. Okay, Yume's bicycle. Amazing. Are we allowed to mention anything related to Quartz builds we figured out, or is that considered backseating? I mean, you can tell me exactly what you've done. Like, I don't mind people sharing, like, the builds that they've done. But admittedly, lady, for me at least, I don't... At least in Daybreak's case, I see, like, shard skills that I like, and that's pretty much the only build I go for. I've never really been, like, a min-max or, like... particular builds outside of like Cold Steel 2 when I had Fee be my like evasion tank. It's never been my thing. I like build Van, do big damage. Yeah, like I remember like Jeff always does like crazy builds, big arts damage, stuff like that. Optimal builds. It's never been my thing. I just focus on making the whale stronger. Needs it. As long as you don't try to tell Neo what to do is my observation of these playthroughs. Yeah, pretty much. It's basically what it is. The nudge from mods to tell me, like, you know, talk to this person, go here, do that. For sure. Just auto-equip and then bam, done. I've done that. If you do Goldia Gem EP Cut 2 and 3 on a character, if I remember correctly, makes all spells MP free. That was really useful. Holy shnikes. I just put colors together. I like the shard skills. I just go for it and that's it. Goldia Gem EP Cut 2 and 3 on a character makes spells MP free. Like, do they all have to be on the same line? Okay, the meeting place is just past here. Got no clue what to expect from this. Hey, what's up, Van? Wow, you actually showed. Why do you sound so surprised? I ain't the type to accept an invite and then be a no-show. So you seemed a little spaced out there for a minute. Something on your mind? No, not really. I was just watching you do your thing. Seeing your form with that sword against all those white petals is pretty mesmerizing, I'll admit. Well, it's not often I get a compliment from you of all people. I just call them like I see them. Anyway, those are called Lino flowers, right? I hear they bloom in the Empire, too. They sure do. Yep, they're indigenous to the East, but they were taken abroad back in the Middle Ages. I heard that there were some growing around here, so I decided to stop by. Seeing them in full bloom is a sight you don't want to miss. You ain't wrong there. It sure is a sight for sore eyes. Definitely isn't a bad place to kick back and pop open some cold ones. That's actually what's often done in flower viewing parties in the East. It's easy to get swept up in the atmosphere with all this nature around. So I'll come here and watch flowers and have a couple of brouhahas. So, want to fight?
No. What? Boo. So, want to fight to the death? Let me think. No. Damn it, I freaking knew this was the reason you called me out here. Why do you want to fight me so bad anyway? What makes you think I'd be a match against a divine blade? No, I don't think that at all. You'd be lucky it lasts 5 seconds against me as you are now. But is that dark blue Grendel? Now that's another story entirely. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Our fight against the Crimson Grendel must have lit a fire in you, am I wrong? Nope, you hit the nail on the head. From the moment I laid eyes on it, I was itching to pull out my sword and go to town. And just when I thought my chance had arrived, boom, gone in a flash. Can't contain myself any longer. Guess that means running for the hills is off the table. Not like I could let you go back to Armis in that state anyway. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Let's hurry up and get started. Sorry, but that ain't an option either. I can't go Grendel when my hollow mare isn't around. And she's been sleeping like a baby ever since the Genesis stopped functioning. Oh, well, that sucks. What am I supposed to do now? I'm completely overstimulated and I don't have an opponent who can bear the brunt of my attacks. Don't hit the panic button just yet. I have an idea. Just need a quick change of venue. The garden? Ah, battlefield with lino flowers and a full moon. Couldn't ask for a more perfect backdrop for a duel. The program must have used the area we were in, along with your fighting spirit, as data. Anyhow, I think this should work. Ah, we're going! Keep in mind, I think this is just a digital recreation. I've been through the transformation enough times now that I can tell the difference. We only just freed this place from the Garden Master, so this is kind of like exploiting a bug while things are still destabilized. I don't care about any of that. All that matters now is that I can have my fun. Fair warning, I can also get pretty damn fired up when I'm in this form. I won't be able to pump the brakes now that the engine's going. You poked the bear, so get ready for a beatdown. Oh, I am more than ready for that. Bring it on. Ah! I mean, I knew it was going to be a fantasy that we weren't going to be able to do it, but a choreographed fight. Yeah. Taking the initiative was definitely the right call, but I think you were just a little too hasty. You need to give yourself enough room to predict how your opponent might counterattack. Shit. Even with all the overpowered freaks I've fought with the Grendel up till now, she has them all beat. The power of the Divine Blade is freaking unreal. Ah! And now you're letting your mind wander too much. A moment is all I need to break through your defenses. Erase all thoughts of this fleeting mortal coil and focus only on the battle before you. Concentrate on me. Concentrate on yourself. Because in this world, none exists except us. Damn, bro, that shit hits real hard. I can't keep up with her. It's taking all I have just to fend her off. What's the matter, Van? I've seen you fight opponents with more tenacity than this. That's more like it. Disgusting. This is fucking awesome, dude. His speed and power are extraordinary. Looks like he's finally unleashing his inner beast. A beast worthy of the name Devourer of Nightmares. However, it's going to take more than a mere beast to satiate me. Can't keep up with her when I'm relying on my wits, and I play right into her hands when I act on instinct. Is there really nothing I can do? Wait, I got it. Auto-advancing text, I hated it. I am both the nightmare and the beast that devours it. What's this?
Bro. Super chills, man. This is a fucking bonding event. This is amazing. I think part of me was still trying to hold back. But now I'm ready to come at you with everything I have. Super Saiyan Grendel. Love to see it.
There it is. That's what I was after. The ultimate form hidden inside you. I suppose I had better respond in kind then. Spirit unification! Ha!
That looks even more powerful than what we saw in Longlai. You've been toying with me this whole time. Well, whatever. I won't let it stop me. Ha!
What say we fight to the bitter end, Grendel?
You're on, Divine Blade of Silver.
Fuck me, dude. This was optional, too. System error. System error.
Oh, they're just way too powerful. They're overloading it, aren't they?
Data overload from unknown source has been detected. System processing capacity exceeded. Initiating reboot to restore operating protocols. All users will now be disconnected.
No! What?
No, not now. The Marian Garden eagerly awaits your next visit.
Ah! We got blue-balled so bad! Oh! I was 110% in on that, dude. Like, give me more of, like, come on!
Well, back to reality. We were so close. Just when I'd finally found new heights to reach. Want to go again?
Nope.
Figured I'm not really in the mood anyway. Shame we couldn't finish our duel, but I guess I'm satisfied now. I can't remember the last time I got to use... Akigarasu? Maybe. Akigarasu? Something like that. Oh. To its full potential.
Aki, huh?
What's that? Is that the name of your sword or something? Uh-huh. It goes by other names too, but I'm really not supposed to go into that.
Oh, I thought that was like...
I know she said spirit unification. I just thought maybe she was throwing her own twang on it, you know? This sheath is made from the weapon of many hardened fighters. I bet it could have spruced it up nicely had I gotten my hands on the Grendel's armor.
Probably would have been kind of hard, given that it's made of shards, but heck, knowing you, I'm sure you'd figure out a way to do it.
Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thanks a bunch, Van.
Sheesh, you really are something else.
Akigarasu.
Well, I'm not exactly what you'd call a devoted martial artist, but I definitely feel like I caught a glimpse of something new. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to do this again at some point.
Really? Let's go another?
Not now, I said at some point.
Excellent work, Princess. Same to you, Arkwright.
Oh! Whoa, where'd you come from?
Hey there. Looks like you got everything ready for us.
Indeed, I just finished setting the table. Enjoy. Yo, Kurogane, he's a real one.
Well, since we're here already, why don't we have a few drinks while we take in the view?
Love it. Damn, dog. Holy crap, this is delicious. Did that Kurogane guy make all this?
He sure did. Isn't he great? He likes to cook when he isn't brushing up on his ninja skills. Although cooking might actually be part of his ninjutsu training. After all, poisoning food is a tried and true means of assassination.
And now I've lost my appetite. Anyway, I don't hear you talk about ninja stuff all that much, which strikes me as weird considering you're from Ikaruga.
This may surprise you to hear, but despite me being Ikaruga's second in command, and despite learning the Black God One Blade style from my master, I'm not actually a shinobi myself. I've played around with some of the practitioners of the Rogetsu school, but that's about it. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. Is that master of yours the one they call the Sword Hermit? Name drop! That's right, and he just so happens to be an old friend of your master's. He was Ikaruga's former chieftain, the Sword Hermit Yun Kafai. In the West, he's better known as the founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Dude. Like, I'm just gonna chalk it up to recency bias. Like, all of these bonding events right now, these, like, quite possibly could be some of the best I have personally experienced in the series. Again, it could be recency bias, but like, they have been fucking incredible, man. It's just, they're just, man. And like, and that's not to say that other bonding events in previous games have been like bad per se, but man, they had just, it's like everything else, in my opinion, that Falcom does with their character development, man, they keep getting better, man. They're like, and again, my opinion, there's never any dips in their character development, man. It is just so astronomically good. And they just keep getting better with it. And these bonding events are no exception. Is that right? So does that mean the Black God style is similar to the 8 Leaves? They're similar in some ways, but not so much in others. The Dark Blade style of the Black God School has 1,000 years of history behind it. 8 Leaves One Blade is more of a modified Light Blade style that Master himself created using the Black God as a basis. Both aim to guide their practitioners along the path to enlightenment, but the roads we take and the means we use couldn't be more different. Since I trained under the Master himself, I have a pretty good understanding of how the two styles differ. Huh. Didn't realize that there was so much to it. Now let me ask a question of my own. Are you planning to stick with the Kunlun school until you master it? Or will you continue to pursue that hollow style of yours? To be honest, I'm not too interested in doing either. I've taken what I learned from them and incorporated it into my own style. Might have taken a roundabout path, but it's worked for me so far. That's a very you answer. And that said, the road you're walking is a thorny one. Instead of following any one school of discipline to the end, you're aiming for variety. You're basically scooping up little bits from all over. And while variety is the spice of life, there are limitations to overcome when trying to approach things from a great perspective. The path you're taking may turn out to be more than you can bear. Well, I can cross that bridge when I get there. Till then, I'm gonna stick to my way of doing things. And that involves helping people through 4 SPGs, like the one you just put out. If the conditions are right, I just get out there and do it. I see. It's just kind of person you are, huh? You're an interesting man, Van Arkride. One of these days, I'd like to introduce you to the matron of our chieftain. You'd have to reach the eastern end of the continent, though. No one outside the Black God and 8 Leaves School has ever done that. But there's a first for everything. You might be able to pull it off, assuming you can get a handle on that Grendel form of yours. Why am I getting bad vibes from this? Don't worry your spiky little head. You know, I'm never bored when I'm around you. I'm always having all sorts of new experiences, like when we nearly attained new heights a bit ago. I hope you and I can continue being good friends. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Better friends than adversaries. Who said anything about us not being adversaries, too? Ah, the mind read! You know, just because you can read my mind doesn't mean you should. That was amazing, dude! After that, the two of them spent a little while enjoying the flowers blooming on the trees, and once they were done, they drove back to the city.
We were almost there. Well, there's always next time, I suppose. You're now on the hook for showing me what lies beyond someday. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of each other in the future.
Like, not only was that a bonding, like, you know, a connection event, bonding, I default to calling it a bonding event after all this time, but like, lore drop in a bonding event. Like, and again, optional. Holy hell, man.
That line about reaching the edge of the continent being something that only highly trained swordsmen have done is super interesting. Yunkafai, I mean, dog. Obviously, Reen. Clearly, Reen. Shizuna.
Alrighty.
Dude, I mean... Arios. Cassius. Bro, Alan Richard, man, you know? Maybe even Annalise. Clearly, you know, Grandpa. Man. Slowly but surely, they're building the lore for the East, and I can't wait to see it. Same here, dude. Holy hell. Amazing, dude. It's fucking great. Damn, dude. Absolutely fantastic bonding events, man. I miss Annalise too, dude.
Well...
Waiting for the Day 8 Leaves Practitioners reunion. Same here. Kazuko, like big time. I'm all about it. Dude, we have 4 more. Dude. No, I don't want to, but it's midnight. We're gonna wrap. We're gonna wrap here. That means we'll do our last 4. Let's see. I'm gonna plan out, like we'll plan it out. Right, we'll plan it out. We've got 4 more puntos. 1, 2, 3. I'm torn, but like in all honesty, I'm torn between Kincaid and Agnes for the 4th. Kincaid because with him and Van and their backstory, and then Agnes because I feel like, oh yeah, 5 to okay, perfect. No, then we're good, dude. Amazing, perfect, good to go. Hell yeah. So we'll save up. Hey, I'll stare. Yo, man, thanks for being here, dude. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Always, dude. Xander, have a great night, duder. Let's find somebody to raid, and then yeah, man, this will be a wrap on finale night numero 1. Oh, Rascal's on, dude? Yeah, dude, SC, day 11? Hell yeah, perfect. 4 more hours to 100 hours of playthrough. And to think we've been at it for this long, I feel like we could have had this playthrough wrapped up, you know, weeks ago, but 2025 being the year that constantly wants to jam it right up my fucking ass, man. Uncomfortably so. Like, uncomfortably so. Ichi, have a great night, my man. Yeah, let's go see EU Rascal. He's first playthrough of Sky SC right now, man. So if you want to continue having them trails goodies, man. All that good, dude. So thank you guys. Excellent night. Mini games, bonding events, dude. Good time. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll finish up our bonding events and advance story, dude. See where the finale continues to take us. Again, I know I've already said it, but like, just fantastic. And then like these bonding events, man, are like the fucking cherry on top, dude. And we're not at the end. Like, we're not at the end. We're in the finale, but we're not at the end. Like, that's the crazy part, dude. Love. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Thank you.